1, 2 is you. You is 1, 2.
Why am I 1 and 2? The 6 of us.
Because there's Bernie, and then there's Narg, and then there's Dan's, and then there's Greg, and then there's Rob. Bernie is 1, 2. Narg is 3, 4. Dan's is 5, 6. Greg is 7, 8. And then Rob is 9, 10.
Okay.
And that's not always the same. Sometimes I make Rob 1, 2, and I go backwards. Sometimes I just do odds and evens. No method to this madness, baby.
Okay. Okay. Amaris, Nog, and Yondi went through the portal, and they instantly felt strange. The two of them, Amaris and Nog, both vomited when they got through. They found some bodies and searched them to see if they could find out what happened. All the blood on them was old and dried. I didn't really know what was going on at that point, because I wasn't there. I was out there. I was outside with Nice. The chambers were all shattered. They've investigated a control panel, found some logs and looked at them. Nog listened to the last one, which was a black-haired man, which we decided was whose name I can't remember right now. But it's on my notes at some point, so it'll come to me in a minute. Black-haired man with black sunglasses and a white lab coat that obscures his lower face. The last log was dated around 15 years previously. Day 74, subjects are not responding. Whatever it is that makes this genome unique refuses to be transplanted. In the future, I hope to learn more. Now I have to evacuate. Citizens of Piltover, specifically Jace, Tallis, and Vi. I don't know who Vi is. I know Jace Tallis is. I wonder who's responsible for reporting me, blah, blah, blah. I'll be going to Shurima, at least for the time being, so we know where he's going, although that was 15 years ago. Yondi saw strange black-domed mirror-like apparatus in each corner. Each one pointed in their direction and suspected it was security cameras. As they approached the doors, both of them slammed shut. Nog said that was a blast, because it was the blast doors, which made everybody laugh. And he also got some, inspiration. My brain isn't working today. I do apologise. Lasers on the central control panel light up and a hologram formed there, who we now know to be Ada. Small cubes of light formed into a nearly humanoid shape. Feminine figure of Ada. Good evening, I am Ada. Hello, I am Nog. I have no registry on Nog. I'm not going to do the whole conversation because that was,
Oh, Nog.
I did type it all though. I know, Nog. Aw. Conversation went to entrapment. Female voice said that she was the defense system. Who's just left? Okay. The voice keeps saying that they're trespassing. Yondi insists they just want to leave, that they didn't break in. They walked through she said they were just mice in a maze, and he said when there's a mouse in a maze, it's the lab's purpose to guide the mouse to the cheese. She then said that she was an automated defense AI called Ada, and that she was defending the facility and they weren't allowed to be there, blah, blah, blah. She started counting up, saying the defense mechanism was 60% completed, 75, 90, 100, blah, blah, blah. They had a loud crash, glass cases smashed, chains around the creatures snapped, loads of big gorilla things shuffling in the darkness. The place went completely dark, magical darkness. So dark vision did not work. Which then Yondi cast Create Bonfire, which wouldn't have helped with Create Darkness, but that wasn't for me to say. with a loud roar, one of the creatures jumped down, landed next to them. The other creatures joined in too. When the first creature went down, its chest exploded with a strange blackish liquid, which Amaris then later said she would have collected some of. As the second creature died, an inferno of flames burst around it, and Amaris was burned quite badly. Third creature finally goes down, and and the party takes a moment. Amaris cast a healing spell on herself. Nog cast Cure Wounds too, and they said, "You rest for a while we try and find a way out." Meanwhile, me and Nice were waiting for everybody to come back through the portal, and we didn't really want to go through in case we got trapped or worse. But we knew we couldn't continue without the rest of the party, so we waited. We then heard footsteps, and Nice looked down the corridor to see a man with prosthetic legs. He slipped into a side room and began rummaging through a chest, and when I say rummaging, like the top half of his torso was completely in the chest. We asked him who he was. He said he was called Max or Maximilian. I asked if he worked to expose Bartholomew. That's his name, Bartholomew. Sorry. He was looking for recorded documentation of some kind, and said that he works for someone who works out of Ixtal. And I asked him who it was, and he said it was Morgan. And I'm like, "We know Morgan. We've got Yonti with us." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And stuff. We explained that the other party members had got trapped through the portal, and he told us that he was the reason the siren had been going off. He was instructed to incite chaos and cause a disruption. He says he's been maintenance and worked there for about 20 years, been gathering information against Bartholomew and working the case. He told us that we could find a maintenance card amongst the collapse sector. Unfortunately, a friend of his got killed, which can give us all access to pretty much everything except that final chamber. He said Project Apocalypse was close to being completed, and he said he can disable Ada if we can help him get to the maintenance hatch. So we helped him get to the maintenance hatch. He didn't disable Ada. He gave Ada basically instructions to offer us help and help us as much as she could, which was very, 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 very awesome and pretty invaluable, really. He told us about some individuals who were chained up and in prison nearby, so we went over and got them free. I think there were 8 of them. Max then told us that Max was his maintenance alter ego name, and his real name is James. We found a nursery, which is probably where Felicity grew up, where there'd been infants housed in there. We also found a large pit that looked like bodies had been just chucked down there, which was most unfortunate. We found some notes and stuff, which we then took back to James, and he said, "I can't wait to see him in chains." And we were like, "Yeah, us too." He copied all the documents, said that he got enough damning evidence on Bartholomew. Then he gave us the journals, he kept the copies, and told us to find him at Morgan's Temple when all this is said and done. I told him that he could find us at the last drop. He dripped a little drop of mercury on the ground, and that became a floating disc, which he used to float the test subjects out. And we kept calling them test subjects, and that was quite rude, actually, because they were people in their own right. But still, he used the key card, blah, blah, blah. He did the whole Ada thing for us. We also found a knife that was Eleanora's with a note in it that just said, "I quit," which was quite amusing. Ada said that we're now in the... He stopped her from targeting Amaris and with the chicken thing, and gave her all of the permissions and things. Big giant chicken that was supposed to have been another creature that Nance doesn't like, so it was a chicken instead. Told us that Ada would now be at our behest, which was fantastic. He asked us as well to bring Bartholomew alive if possible, and if not, at least bring his brain. And he did say if we find the drow bitch, we should kill her, but I think she's already dead, if I remember correctly from Ambrosio's message.
She's dead.
Yeah, he handed me a coin which has Revivify on it for 24 hours. He said there were no other test subjects, so he also told Nice how to smash the canisters and destroy that room so that no one could change or override Ada again, which he did. We left the room. Ada then freed the people who were in the pocket dimension. We also saw a recording of Bartholomew talking with Waylon. We also found out that Barry Malphus was last here 3 months ago, and he was the overseer of the menagerie of monsters creatures to the south, and he also created the Noxian Corruptor in this place. Blah 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 blah. We all found some stuff on the Pearson with the card, which was all useful. She also asked us if we could find her. She's a brain energizer apparently, and said that James had started building a body for us, so hopefully that's something that we can help with in the future. Blah 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 blah. I've made so many notes. This is ridiculous. Okay, four big creatures in a room. Project Phoenix is in the middle, but we can't see what or who is in there. We can see Pandora, Axe, Renato, and Flinson all fused to four creatures in the room. They all have auras the same color of the Four Horsemen. Looks like Project Apocalypse is actually being completed. The floor collapsed and we all fell down into a large chamber below ground. And that's where we're starting.
Great.
If we've got any time left to play now.
Of course we do.
I gotta go to bed. It's
Take
work
time now.
So,
Let's go right into it with initiative rules right off the top. As the platforms land, you see, unfortunately, your now late allies, Renato and Pandora, fused.
Oh,
inspiration.
good Wow.
Not when it's combat. You can use it after, but you can't use it for combat.
All right. Mean.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
Ain't I a stinker?
Yep. Stinky.
What's going on with Nanmaris there? But
Nanmaris?
Nanmaris, well,
I've got to turn this background off. It's doing my head in.
it's got a 27. Need Yandi, Tallulah.
Sorry.
Hmm?
I thought it had rolled. $24.
Nice and Yandi, whose dex is higher?
My dex is a 21.
Yeah, it is.
Yandi gets 28 then. Is that it? We all in?
Myself. I'm missing Tallulah's. There it is.
That's annoying.
There we go.
Tallulah, why are you so small?
He's a
Because
Yordle,
I'm
dude.
a yodel.
Okay.
I'm a small person. Why so judgmental? Why so tall?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I am the tallest of us, but you know.
Uh huh.
hmm
Yandi, you were at the top of the initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna use that very funny grenade that you gave me.
Go for it.
Funny haha. Funny ho ho.
Funny, oh
You-
no.
Funny,
Funny.
hilarious. I get to roll a d10 and see what happens.
Yep, I'm pulling up the thing right now. What's the range on this thing?
It turns nice into a giant.
Where are you at? Where are you throwing it? At this one?
Yep.
Right? Right at its feet.
Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so Yandi pulls the pin on a grenade. It glows vibrant gold and starts humming and vibrating in his hand as he releases it. Did you roll the d10?
Yep, I got a 7.
Got a 7. You see, bursting out of the grenade is a pinata,
Happy pinata.
followed by what seems to be the sound of cheers from children going, "Yeah!" Wonderful.
That's pretty creepy in this place. No children should be cheering in this place.
Gandhi, is that supposed
Spectral
to happen?
children.
It's
Going on.
one of the things that could happen.
I mean, good try, but
So that's your action.
was
Anything
that
else?
that was your turn. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Blade Song.
It's one of your two. Let me be clear. That's one of your two attacks as an action. You can still use like a cantrip as your second if you'd like.
Okay.
So there's a pinata. It's we'll just say it's a nice little a poro just appears at the foot of this creature.
Oh,
It just kind of looks down, confused, cocks its head.
I love Poro.
Does a 22 hit for chill touch?
22 does hit. Target in the green one.
The one closest, yes.
Yep.
10 damage.
10 of the cold variety.
Yep.
You got it. That is C is 10. Okay. Exterior of the creature.
Incorrect. Necrotic.
Necrotic? Oh,
Yes.
nothing seems to happen.
I would have stuck with the
Pinata.
ice.
Yada and nothing.
It seemed unfazed by the necrotic damage.
Hey guys, necrotic damage doesn't work.
You gotta know somehow, right?
I don't think the pinata did much either.
It's
Do we-
filled with. Wait, hold on. It's filled with the most amazing candy the plane has to offer. So
I was going to say, does it at least have candy? Because
it does.
You could have waited for Nog to open it.
Yeah, it's not open yet. It's still just sitting there.
Did I only give you one of those?
You only
if
gave me
anybody
one.
starts hitting the
That's sad.
pinata instead of the
If
monsters,
if you
they're
want
gonna
to
have
give
a
me more, I'll
problem.
take more.
In the
Mhm.
future. You'll find more in the future.
Is that a warning to Nog?
Yes,
Because I was.
the
going for
creatures
the
die
pinata.
before you hit anything and get any candy. Okay, the candy is a reward for when these two things go down. Right?
Is that your turn,
Maybe.
Yanni? Do you want to move?
I mean it, Nog.
Yeah, I'll move off to the side.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. That's Nice's turn then, followed by that amazing turn.
From Black Pudding Yandi.
Why are you Black Pudding, Yandi?
Gosh, because why not?
So we're not hitting them then, we're just having a party, are we? Is that the
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah, we've done Renato and Pandora. Yay!
Listen, one of the things that could have popped out was a giant thing of pudding.
Another one could have been a lot more. So
the black pudding creature.
the sky's the fucking limit with these grenades. Okay,
What's the grenade?
don't worry about it. A fun little item.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the encounter. It's good. Nice, you're up, buddy.
He's gonna rage.
Rawr. Roll that beautiful D6 thingy. Or D8. I think it's a D8. Never mind.
Following on in the theme, flowers
Rawr.
and vines temporarily grow around me.
God. Look, diplomacy wasn't an option, but now, what's the radius?
15 foot.
15 foot. You got it. There you go. That's 5'10" and needs to be a little bit bigger. It's that. And it's vines, you said? There you go.
Flowers and vines, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, except I can't see my character now.
Bah! You're underneath it. I think if I move you now, hold on. I can affix it to you. One of these days I'll be able to do this efficiently. One day. You can move anywhere you want, and I will move the radius for you. Hey, there you go.
Okay, it's underneath us.
You should be able to. You can click it. You click anything and you can move him.
Oh,
I just did it.
No, I don't think we're able to move that.
No, we can't move the
Alright, hold on.
circle.
There you go.
We can't move the cycle.
You can't move the fog. Alright, hold on. I'll get you the less cool circle.
I can move that. You should be able to move that, Robert.
That one can move. You're moving the ring. I just saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You can just move it. It's
Where's this circle going?
over Rob once he's done.
Okay.
Moving my monster, are you?
Yeah.
Make a dex saving throw as you get near that wall there.
Is there a wall all the way across the room?
There is. That's what the blue line is.
Okay.
21.
21. Okay. Take 2d6. Take 2 points lightning damage.
I mean, if he saw that that was some sort of lightning wall, I'm sure he wouldn't have walked into it.
Yeah, well, you know. I think 2 points lightning is not punishing, so. You feel like you don't want to be right next to that wall.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to be right next to that wall.
You sure don't.
Because lightning damage.
Because lightning damage.
He's trying to make himself.
If you know you can zoom in, right? Scroll wheel in, you can zoom.
Step one away. I've got plenty of movement. Reckless.
Oh, you deleted the pinata.
I did.
Oh. What was I going to say?
All cost 22, 25 slashing.
22 hits.
25 slashing.
You got it, Chief.
What is the spell? What is that circle?
It's all vines and flowers growing around me.
Oh,
Doesn't affect you.
Nope. 25 damage. You have a magical weapon, so you're okay. I think everybody does. Oh, no, it's fine. Anything else?
Nope. that's it.
Swing. No more swinging. Okay. Tallulah, you're up.
Pep. Okay. Yeah. Damn it, missed it. 13 misses, I'm guessing.
It does.
I will get Bardic Inspiration to Nice and Yondi since he's up there.
You got it. Nice and Yandi, you were inspired.
Woohoo!
Anything else for you? Movement?
No,
Okay,
I'm going to say it right here.
Narg.
I am going to let Nice take another attack with an extra D8.
Nice, go ahead and make another attack with an extra D8.
Mm. 24 before the D8. So
Yeah.
29 slashing.
It's D8 to the damage, I believe.
Was it damage?
Yep.
You do more damage.
Total of 30.
Dang. Well done.
Well, it's 30 they wouldn't get from me.
True?
And I get to move up a little bit.
You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna be one short. So. And I am gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Go for it. You got a magic bow, yeah?
7.
Yeah, you do. You get the Artemis bow. Yeah, you're good.
And that's too many things. 6 piercing damage plus 5 plus the 1. So
So 6 damage?
isn't it supposed to get 1 for the bow? Anyway, 6 damage is good. And that's my move. No, it's not a +1. Okay.
That's everything for you. Okay. Green here, nice. The first thing you immediately recognize is that its wounds begin to close. Not a whole lot, but some. And then is going to shriek out into the sky, and you see a curling green mist crawls off of its outer body. And I need you and Yandi, because it's going to step up to make a con saving throw. DC is 20.
How about a 6?
That's not gonna cut it. Nice, you save. It is 3d6. Yeah. Yandi, you take 15 poison damage, and you are poisoned if you are able to be poisoned. And Nice, you take nothing.
Ouch.
Are you immune to poison condition, or can you be poisoned?
I can be poisoned.
Then you are poisoned, my friend. There you are.
Right, didn't Yondi hit it with a chill touch?
Yeah, but it was necrotic.
Didn't seem to do any damage.
Yeah, but it can't regain hit points.
Oh, that you are correct. Hold on. Oh,
So,
you're correct. Thank you for correcting that.
cool.
I appreciate that, Rob. Go ahead and mark down inspiration for the well called, my friend.
Can't believe you beat me to it. I was making coffee. I was gonna say that.
And then I need everyone within a 120-foot radius of this creature, which is all of you, to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
What's the effect?
Frightening.
Okay.
19.
Fail.
27.
Correct.
12. So fail.
25.
Looks like you got a 14, Nard. 19, 19, and 14, you three are frightened of this creature.
I was anyway.
Joke's on them, huh?
Yeah, joke's on you, boy.
And Narg, there you are. And I have to fit that one down.
And just to let you in on a secret, I wasn't planning on getting any closer to it.
That's the spirit. You also have disadvantage on the attacks. That's the unfun part. That is
Yeah.
that one's turn, however. You will see that its outer exterior is significantly stronger than what you expect. Like the horseman. This one here emits a black aura, screeching out, and is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, right up to Nice. It's going to make a dex saving throw because it is actually within 5 feet of the wall. Plus 6. Ow. Takes a little bit of lightning damage. Tickles. It's nice. It is going to full round attack you. Two
Let's
attacks
just-
on Nice with a plus 18 to hit.
Let's just shove these guys through the wall and let the other guys worry about it.
Natural 19, which is a critical for this creature, and then an 18 plus 12, which is 30 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
You got it. These. You take. Oh boy. Jesus, this is gonna be rough.
If it's a crit, I'm gonna.
Do you
block
want to undo the crit? Yeah. Good call, because these crit really hard. That is 25 plus 8. 33 points of damage on the first one. Nice.
Yeah.
And the second one. Oof, God. 12, 11, 12, 8. 43 plus 8. That's a lot of damage. 51. Make sure you have those because you are Rajang. And that's their turn. The black aura does not seem to have any effect on you at the moment, that you can tell. No discernible. Amorous, you're up. I put my monstros on the initiative track for you too.
Appreciate it. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Double 13s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna cast. What is this thing called again? Sorry, it was right here. Shield of Faith. On. Nice.
Is there a range on it?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, he's in. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you got 60. Yeah, you're good.
Mm-hmm. I
Nice. Your
measured
AC's increased by 2.
Okay.
it.
What are these things made of, Bryce?
Metal flesh.
Your former
Metal-
companions.
Metal grafted to flesh and black veins streaking across them. The specific ice would recognize is mercurial silver. Meaning this is a times crits, ladies and gentlemen. Times 3. So do not get fucking crit by these.
So I'm going to do as an action. I'm going to do that. That aura that I have.
The healing one?
Mm-hmm.
You
The
got
temporary hit points.
it. Mm-hmm.
I know it's only going to hit me and Cholula for 15.
The aura is pretty huge, right?
I think so. I think.
Radius, I
30
think.
radius is pretty huge, my dude. Is it
Yeah,
centered
30
on
foot
you?
radius. It is centered on me.
That's gonna get narg enough. He's like 1 out, but it's fine. It's hard to really
No.
center this thing. He's like that's like centered.
We'll get the 10 hit points if you move into our range, right?
What is this?
You have to move into me because I cannot move because I'm frightened.
You can move, you can't move closer to green.
Mm-hmm.
You have to stay distant from green at the moment.
But getting anywhere nearer the
Yeah,
other
these are
party
the.
members is getting closer to green.
You can repeat that save at the end of your turn, by the way.
Oh, then I will do it now. Because that'll be the end of my turn.
Also, Yandi and Nice, you're immune to it from here on.
Oh, that's
Nice.
much higher. 27.
Amorous, you are immune to the frightened and no longer frightened.
Sweet. But and myself and Narg will get 17 or 15 temporary hit points.
Beautiful.
Thank
Back
you.
to Yandi.
And Yandi, if you move within the circle, you will pick up those 15 points as well.
Okay. Well, I think
And
that
that's
might be a
added to
problem.
the 15 we had already.
I didn't get 15 before.
You gave it to us last week. We all got 15 temporary hit points last week.
For what?
You did something and gave us all temporary hit points. I don't know.
Is that your
Okay.
chef thing?
I
Probably.
think so.
Let me
Go
check my
Chase.
chef thing.
Your guess is as good as mine, Chief.
Oh, look. You can continue on, and I'll just let you know.
You're good.
What can I do as a bonus action?
Lots of things.
Well, for my action, I'm going to drink my elixir of health, which will get rid of the poison.
Gets rid of poison.
Delete
Just
that.
agree.
And as a bonus action, nothing. I got nothing for a bonus action.
So I'm
There's a
gonna
nice
just
flank.
go back. It's a bonus action to drink the elixir. So you have an
Oh, okay.
potions are bonus.
Thank you.
For-
That makes it a whole lot nicer.
You're welcome.
Bryce, that
Yes.
was for my cooking.
I assumed as much.
I just had to double check it.
You're good, dude.
Oh, so we all have 15, Tim?
You already had 15, yes.
Well,
They
I
should have
didn't mark
added
it
them
all
last
in.
week.
They are stackable. Feel
Oh,
free to
man.
stack them. Where did I put my thingy? Ah, motherfucker.
That's what what you get for taking out of your pants, putting it somewhere you didn't know where it went.
Can't be playing with my
Narg.
weasel this much.
Leave your weasel alone, Narg.
Anything else for you, Yandy, or you just chilling?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a fifth level. No, not a fifth level. I only have one of those.
Damn.
Fourth level spell, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, you got it. They did
Both of
seem to
them.
take lightning normally. The one did.
Hang on.
Dex saving throw? Ugh. The one that fails green here is going to use legendary resistance to succeed. The other one rolled a 23.
Hang on, the physics engine got the dice stuck. 26 damage.
You can, yeah, I know. Sorry, not that. Sorry, that. I was looking at their charisma save, and it's a typo. This charisma save is plus 20. It's plus 2.
Wow.
Holy fuck. So 13 damage. Ow. Ow.
27 to hit.
27 hits. Did you roll with advantage? You are kind of flanking with nice.
I did not roll with advantage.
Go ahead and see if you hit the crit. Hit the critty.
I did not hit the crit. It's 9 damage
9 damage.
from just the magic weapon.
As long as they're magic, you're good. It's non-magical attacks that aren't adamantine. It's with regular shit, guys. Here to help you out a little bit.
Pass turn.
Because these guys hit like a fucking brick. Nice, you're up.
Can use a charge on his weapon.
You got it. Is that a con save?
It is, yeah, quite low.
Be right back.
It'll go up in a bit. Ooh, I only rolled a 13.
That's what the save is.
Oh man, I rolled a 3. I rolled a nat 3, man. So close. So that's 28.
27.
You get the +1 from the charge.
Now you have to use 2 charges to get +1.
Gotcha. Never mind. Did you hit black or green? Sorry.
Same one I hit last time.
Green.
Green, yeah.
Roll with advantage then, because you're still technically flanking with Yandi. These things are massive.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. 27.
And again, use another charge.
Yeah. Con save.
Ooh, that was low. 16 hit.
Woo! 16 misses. I rolled a 16 for the saving throw.
You've got Bardic Inspiration.
You do have Bardic Inspiration.
I will use it, yes.
You need a 6 or higher.
Shouldn't need to remind you.
That's okay.
D10 or D8? Can't remember.
D8.
D8.
Until level 10.
Yep. Next level goes up.
You're literally playing a bard on a different campaign.
Yay, 6.
Yeah.
That exactly hits. 22 is its current armor class. So 31 damage. Woof! Chunk it. Very nice. Anything else for you?
Oh, that's it then.
You got it. Tallulah, you're up with Narg on deck.
So do I get to roll against this fear at the end of my turn, or
Correct. End of your turn. Yep.
so I'm rolling with disadvantage and I missed it last time? Just
Only
gonna-
if you attack it.
I'm just going to cast this party.
As I say, you could do other stuff.
Yeah. Can I get them both with shatter but miss the
Oh, yeah.
obviously the party?
Oh, yeah. They're fat fucks. Yes. You can hit them back here and it'll hit both. Yes, most certainly can cast Shatter without
gonna
hitting
cast
Nice.
it. 5th level.
You got it. These are constructs, so
How did your PC
wisdom save?
Constitution
Con
DC 18.
Okay, that's a 14,
DC 18.
followed by a 22.
Okay. Well, okay. One failed. So that's 22 or 11.
22 on
Oh wait, is
green.
it half or is it not? Hang on,
11. It's half. It's half. It's half.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
half.
half as much on a successful. Okay.
Yep.
It's half but doubled.
Yeah, but doubled because
It
it's made
is.
of inorganic material. So
Correct. Correct. They don't
44 and
seem to like
22.
that. I gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
I will
C
also give Bardic Inspiration to Amaris and Nog.
is starting to show signs of cutting open, whereas D does not seem much bothered at all.
Green or black?
Sorry, green. Starting to show some wear and tear on the edges. Black doesn't seem bothered whatsoever.
Oh, and my save. What is it? What wisdom save?
Yes. DC is 20.
7?
You get
Not
to
one?
reroll that, right?
No. You're thinking of
Oh.
Layla. Wrong
Bummer.
campaign, Bryce.
Bummer, my friend. Bummer indeed. You are still afeared.
Yeah, I'm starting to wish I was a halfling, but I'm not. I'm a yordle.
Yeah. Narg, you're up then.
And I am going to give a D8 to Nice and let him beat on it again.
Okay. By the way, for anyone who's wondering what Bartholomew looks like, here's Bartholomew.
Wasn't wondering why Johnny
Like a
Depp was on
bitch.
the screen.
That's Bartholomew.
I missed
Johnny
him.
Depp.
I tried to zoom in to see
Oh,
him and he
sorry.
disappeared.
One sec. I blew him up. There you go. That's Bartholomew. 22 hits.
26.
Hmm.
And an extra
I mean-
D8.
26 plus.
Plus 3. 29.
29. That one's starting to show some wear and tear. Some pretty significant blows dealt to green.
Alright. And gonna throw my Sun Forager hammer in the back of them so doesn't go
They
to
I'm not
Yanni.
gonna bother. It's fire damage. They do not seem bothered.
Alright. At least I'm using everything I got.
You learn somehow, right?
Yep.
Yep,
Oh.
they're immune to necrotic and lightning. I mean, necrotic and fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are frightened by it, I believe, at the moment. So
By
you
the
cannot.
green one. I thought it was the green one.
Yeah, you can't move towards it at all. You'd have to
That's-
go backwards. You have to go away.
You don't have to move away. You just can't get any closer
Correct.
while you're still
Right. So
frightened.
that's 1, 2, 3 away, and I stayed 3 away.
If you move away from him, you can't move closer.
You this way is a no-go towards green. You have to go like if you want to get anywhere near the dude, you got to go that way.
He's trying to go around him.
That's what I
Yeah.
was doing. I wasn't going near him. I was going.
I know you can't
Parallel.
you can't circle to go towards green. Is my
You
point.
can go this way. You can go that way, but you can't go that way because that's getting closer to him.
You can go out, but you get closer to him. It's a no-go.
Oh, it's this one he's afraid of?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
afraid
green.
of green. Moving like anywhere in this direction is going to be a no-no.
It's worthless to move.
report.
Well, I guess as long as he's the same amount of spaces away from him as he is now. Like, is what?
You're still advancing towards this thing. That's what I said.
Yeah, but
You
if he
don't
goes
move
this
enough
way and
to-
round,
Out and back. That's still advancing towards green. No
Yeah.
matter what you do, you can only move away from green. You cannot go closer to green.
I
Meaning
thought
where
this.
you're at
I thought this one was green.
That's green.
That one's black.
And then what? Constitution roll?
Oh yeah.
Wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw to get out of it. Yeah. Oof, no. Nar. Okay. C's turn. I need a con saving throw from Yandi and Nice again.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a luck point.
Go for it.
29.
You're good, Nice.
15.
Unsuccessful. 9 points of poison. You are poisoned again. Ugh. And then it is going to 2-2.
What is that?
The fireball.
Nope.
I hope not.
No, I can't get rid of it. It won't
Yeah,
kill
these
me.
creatures aren't smart enough to know how to do flanking. I'll be nice. They're pretty dumb. Okay. It's going to be 2 attacks on Yandi, 2 attacks on Nice. 31 and then higher. And then Nice. Ew. 27 and 23.
What's the
22
higher?
misses.
Make me do math. Hold on. 15 plus 18. Do that in your head. 33. 30,
Yeah, 33.
33 and 31 to hit.
Signed up. You signed up to do math when you became a DM.
Math is hard.
Hmm.
All right, the 31 will miss.
31 will miss. You shielding?
Yeah.
You got it. Bye-bye. 22 plus 8. Yeah, 30 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, I'm glad I shielded.
Nice. Does it hit you both times?
No, the 23 misses.
23 misses. Got it. Then you take 26 plus 8, which is, goddamn it, math. 32.
Except on Tuesday.
Except on Tuesdays. Also, nobody hit it with anything this round. I needed to roll 2d12.
Don't fucking tell me what to go.
Bit of closing. I just hurt myself for 12. That's not what we wanted. 24 heal. There you
That's
go.
not how the song goes. Right.
Didn't they both get hit by shatter?
I just hit myself for 12.
Doesn't stop
No.
them from healing.
Okay. Well, you said nobody got hit. It's like, yeah, they did.
Chill touch stops healing specifically. Nobody has done any of that sort of effect this time around. Chill touch says they can't regain health. That is that one. This one is going to only attack Nice, because Nice, you're the only person in the vicinity, my friend. Miss, 26 and then higher beyond that.
Yeah.
Remember, you still have shield.
I think he's at a 24 right now.
Yeah, 24 with the shield, yeah.
35 plus 8 is 43. $37 plus 8 is 45. And 17.
Yeah, okay. Ow.
Nice, not looking great. Starting to show some wear and tear. The black aura, you're still not sure what it's doing exactly. Amorous, you're up. This is round 2. Yeah.
Round 3.
2. This is only
Round
my second turn.
round 2 of their thingy. I mean, Nice and Amorous can tell you what's going to happen here in a second. After that third round of the feat, they go lethargic.
Mhm. We're gonna go up higher. We'll go
Were
with
any
that
of
one.
my rolls? I didn't even bother to really look, and I should have. Were
Oh,
any
not
of
that
those
one.
crits? I don't think so.
I didn't mean to use that one.
Oh,
That's
you're
not the
good.
one I
Do
wanted
whatever
to
you're
use.
doing, dude.
Cool, thanks. Is that because you're doing something else?
I'm looking for making sure I didn't accidentally crit someone.
Mm.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. No crits.
Nice. You're gonna take 19 points of healing.
Thank you.
How much healing?
19.
Got it. Good stuff.
That is a bonus action. I don't want to move because it's scary up there. Wait, why is it doing stupid stuff? Can I try my channel divinity turn undead?
Yeah.
DC 17 wisdom saving.
It's got a specific CR that it can affect, or is it just kind of turn
That
anything?
is that's destroy. Destroy is CR1, and I
Is it
figured these are higher than CR1 anyways.
It's a frightening effect, right?
Yes,
They're
like you
immune.
know, you just did to me.
They're immune.
Hmm.
Immune to frighten.
They cannot be frightened. Okay. Well, that's my action and my bonus action, and I'm done.
Yandi, you were up.
Okay, time for another 4th level spell.
Love that.
We're gonna cast Shatter at 4th level.
Seems good.
17 con save.
Yeah. First one rolled a 19. Second one rolls 15. So green, or not green, black fails.
So 19 are halved.
So 38. Ow. And 19. Ow.
Okay, that was action. I'll use I'll use my bonus action to attack.
Go for it.
No,
With advantage.
that's a miss. Okay,
Oh, because you have flat, because poisoned. That's right. Yeah. Con save at the end of your turn, bud. See if you can shake it off.
Check it out.
Shake it off.
Shake off that black
a
pudding.
19.
That's good. As the aura around the creature is fading, so too is the DC.
Oh yeah, yep, pass turn.
Nice. With a G. You pretty much got them locked down. They ain't going nowhere.
Try to get them to the outer ring.
Oh, thank you for reminding me about the outer ring.
Mm.
Taking more lightning damage for having stood there like an idiot. Ow.
Still attacking green. Use the charge.
Go for it, Chief. That hits. Con saving throw.
Yep.
I gotta roll a natural 2 or 1. No, that's 24. You have a plus 10 con saving throw. Very chunky.
Same again.
You got it? That was 24 damage on that one.
Yeah.
Ow.
And 28 damage.
And 28 damage. Out. That one's looking a little rough now. I rolled 2, ignore the second one. 13, which is a 23. Ignore the second roll, that was an accident.
It's fine. I'm not seeing any of the rolls.
Do what?
It's like we're not seeing any of your rolls.
Aw, mine's set to everyone. I don't know why you can't. Dumb. They're set to everyone. I don't know what to tell you.
That's me done.
Tallulah, you're up.
I'm gonna move closer to Mr. Nog here. Oh, I can't, can
Nope.
Fuck.
You are afeared.
I? Can I hold my initiative until after Dow's turn?
Hold your turn. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
You want to
course.
come? I can't get to you because that means moving closer to green.
Holding an action for a spell?
Yeah.
Which
For
one?
him, for him to come to me. Huh?
What spell you holding?
Do I have to tell you?
I mean, if you don't want to, I guess not, but it's.
I'm
I'm
going
not
to
gonna.
dimension door him to the other side of the black one.
Okay.
That won't work. You're too small.
Oh fuck yeah! What a useless spell. Okay.
For you only, unfortunately.
I'm just going to do shatter then. Fuck it. I'm sorry.
You're good. That's a,
Hopefully we'll save.
that's an 18 or 19,
DC 18,
14.
Constitution.
So 1 failed, 1 succeeds.
Huh?
1 failed, 1
14?
succeeds.
Okay. 35 thunder damage or double if it failed.
Yeah. Oof. Ouch.
70.
Yeah, because the first one I rolled was a 19, double nines. And you said your DC was 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 save, 1 failed. Boyo here takes a lot of damage. Ow. This one take. Okay. Ow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very good.
25 on my wisdom saving throw.
You are no longer afeared, and you
Thank
are immune to it.
fuck for that.
Oops, so diluted the Tallulah, not the fear.
Oh,
Yeah.
She
You try
dimension
dimension
door.
door and leave us.
that's
See,
also
that-
taking me off the initiative tracker.
It's okay. I got you tracked. You're 24. It's easy to put you back up there.
What a bitch.
2-4, just like that. Easy enough. Okay, is that it for you?
Bardic inspiration to Nyson's. Who has anybody else used theirs?
Yeah,
No.
I forgot I had one.
You've
I've not
used yours?
mine.
No, I haven't used it yet.
Okay, I'll give it to Nyson myself.
Okay.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
can do that.
Be Narg's turn after that then.
Another one of those shattered spells.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Tallulah the opportunity to attack.
I don't know if
D8.
I can I attack with it. With a D8?
Well, the D8 extra of thunder damage.
Hold on, you're making me do a read.
I don't know if that's gonna do it because it's not. It's a spell, isn't it?
Yeah, but your turn's already over.
A creature who can see or hear expend, the creature can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack.
Weapon attack.
Cannot be a
Was over. Her turn was held until after.
No,
that.
No,
she's
it
not
wasn't.
holding her
Had
action.
my
It's
turn.
an attack, so it's not
Okay.
an attack.
It's a weapon
I
attack.
can use my bow and shoot
Yep,
it.
just keep feeding nice.
That seems like
Yeah.
a good idea.
That seems like the best.
Nice,
Yeah.
you still gonna hit green?
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'm going to use a charge again.
You got it.
Plus 27 to 33 damage.
Absolutely.
And then 8
Great.
dice.
That
Yeah.
one's looking a little bit like it's bleeding on the edges.
Come on, 8, 8,
Good.
8, 8.
Oh, another one. Whoa.
Woo!
Well, at least you're getting that brunt damage.
It's 33
Yeah.
damage that you wouldn't normally get to do. And then a con saving throw. Yeah. 21.
All right.
2 onesie.
Mm, 15's not gonna hit.
No, sir.
And
Plops off of it.
Constitution saving throw.
Yandi, when you spun around, did you get your 15 points of temporary hit?
No, you've got Bardic Inspiration.
Could try
That
to.
would be one heck of a roll to get to.
You might want to
No.
save it for your wisdom save.
That's what
No,
I meant,
never mind.
because he's just failed it.
That's
only a
DC
7,
20.
So I can't hit 20.
That's DC 20.
Yeah.
The auras are less, but the fear
it's-
is DC 20.
Yeah,
It's going to be
It's been a very high roll,
hell to pay on that one.
and I haven't been close yet.
And I don't think you get Indomitable yet. Not yet. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Okay. Con saving throw, Yandi and nice. This is 1. Whoop.
Did
Is
you
this
get your
against being,
15 from the...
is this against being poisoned?
Poison damage and poisoned. Yeah, both.
I haven't mentioned that.
Yes, sir.
15.
That's a failure.
Oh my god, 16.
That's a success because it is, like I said, drastically lowering.
Oh, well, then I'll use my Bardic Inspiration then.
Go for it.
16.
That's a success. There you go. It's the last
Thank you,
round of the
Tallulah.
auras. So this one is going to fully unload on Nice as well as the other one. Oh, I'm going to, because not for the flanking bonus, but because this one's going to shift down. Get away from that fucking wall. So this is
He just
going to
moved
be
away from me, didn't he?
this one, yeah. This one's walking to the side.
It's allowed to move towards you. You're not allowed to
So
move towards
does
you.
Nice
Yeah,
get
but
an attack
now-
of opportunity on him?
It didn't leave its range. So right here, that's the 5 foot.
Circles and
Okay.
boxes.
Circles in boxes.
It's still in it. If it goes here, that's an attack of opportunity. But there is good.
Remember, the circle block goes in the square hole.
26, nice.
Yeah.
15 plus 33. Your armor class is what? I'll 25, 24
24.
with a 25. And then that one misses. There you go. So 3 hits. Or I'm gonna do them separate so you can do your halving. 50 damage. Holy fuck! 12, 10, 10, 10. 50 damage.
Can I remind Nice that he has resistance to lightning damage for 48 hours while we were in the complex because of that thing that happened?
These aren't doing
Yeah.
lightning damage at the moment.
Didn't they?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
that's
2
good.
down to 1. Like 2 down to 1.
I was just reminding him. I just
Thank
noticed.
you. Thank you, I appreciate it. 37 damage on the second hit. So 50 for the first one, 37 second one. And the last one. And then after this round, this is stunned. 32, 40 damage.
Okay.
This one here is going to shift down as aforementioned, but it does take some lightning on the way out here. Dex saving throw. Oh, natural 1. Ow. They can't really move much because it's difficult terrain, correct? Around you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
off
Yeah,
speed
so
for 'em.
you have their speed. They really can't move. they can move 10 feet. Not very quick, these guys. So that one is going to attack you. These are not at advantage. But it had to get off the wall. For a natural one, its ally. 17, so 22 misses, 17 hits you. 1 hit on you, nice. I'm gonna roll the damage for its ally it smacked just now. Hits its partner for 28 damage. Love that for him.
Just remember that these creatures have disadvantage on the saving throw against shatter.
They did. They already did.
Okay,
Was doing it. Don't you worry, I'm on it.
good.
And then nice, you take 37. And then I need to roll 2d12 for both of these guys. Yeah, I've not had to play with a creature with regeneration in a very long time. And I have to remember that these are regenerating. 6 for this guy. Wow. 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 That is their turn. As soon as their turns both end, they are shocked, almost like electricity going up and down their bodies, and they are stunned.
What made that happen?
Me.
Oh, nice.
Remember when we changed our form
lethargy from
and we came
using
out of
their.
it?
Well, yours can potentially put exhaustion on you, but they're not. They're the lessened versions. They're not
Mhm.
quite you.
They're not as good as me. Mhm.
They're not quite you. But they are both stunned currently. Amaris, you were up then. Going back to Yandi
We
afterwards.
So I'm going to do Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
I'm
It's the
going
radius
to
one, boyo.
boy, what? Huh?
Guardian of Faith.
Mm-hmm. It's a creature.
Radius
So like,
around it.
the other one. Mm-mm. If they move within 10 feet of him,
That.
then he'll attack them. The creature will take 20 radiant damage on a failed saving throw of dexterity.
Any creature that moves to that space? Got it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to move it so that I put it in the spot that I want it in, but yeah. Yeah, right there, in between the two of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is exactly the spell I was thinking it is. This is yeah. I've used it on Baldur's Gate 3. It's a fun spell.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that D&D is Baldur's Gate 3. There are differences, but it's a very neat spell. So, if any creature to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed. I mean, what if they don't move, though? Just say if they're in there, then they can. You need a
I would
dex
say for
save
the first run.
from each of them.
Yep.
No, 19 and a 4. Which is
And
a
mine is a
5
20.
and then a 10.
Mine's a 20.
Green
So they'll get
succeeds, black fails.
20 radiant damage and
Which
half
is
as much to 10.
40 to black, and then how much to other? It's 20.
20, yeah.
I think, does that kill it right away? 60 damage? It did 60 damage. How much does it get to do? Yeah, 60.
Yep, yeah.
Bzz. These don't like radiant because they're undead. Anything else?
Bonus action. Nope. I'm gonna move a little forward.
You're moving nices. I mean, Nogs.
I'm touching on Amorous, so I don't know how that's happening.
Don't worry
It's
about
moving
it.
when you do. You must have hovered over both of them.
Move yourself now.
Move yourself.
There you go.
Hold on.
Yondu, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spell called Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
I call forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable until the end of the spell. Any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. Your choice. I'll choose radiant.
Yeah.
Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. In addition, any creatures of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Very good. That's your bonus.
And I'll use my thing to attack. Is there actually a 10-foot space between these two creatures? Sorry, a 5-foot space.
Sure is.
I'm just gonna walk my way around.
Okay.
So I'll attack green, I guess.
Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
It's stunned at the moment, so advantage. I think.
Less.
Stunned. Creature automatically has advantage and automatically fails strength saves. Yeah. 18 hits. AC was 22. It is now 18. 11?
11 of the physical damages and 8 of the radiant.
So 16 radiant. Ow.
And I'll attack the other one with a throw. Is the other one also stunned?
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll have disadvantage because you're within Deuter here. May not want to do that. It is stunned, but you are still within 5 foot of a creature, so you'll have disadvantage on range attacks.
Won't it be straight though? Because it gets advantage to hit it when it's.
No, that's fine. I'll
stunned.
move forward, hit him, and then roll back.
You got lots of movement. How much do you have? 5, 10, 15,
50
20,
feet.
25, 30, 35.
That rolls against the creature that's stunned have advantage, so it'd be a straight roll, wouldn't it?
It would have, but he might miss. I mean, they have a high AC.
Mhm.
But he can also just move forward, not take disadvantage, and then move back. And he'd be just fine.
10 of the regular and another 8 of the radiant.
8 of the radiant, which is 16 of the radiant. That one's looking a little bit rough too.
Okay.
That it for you?
No, I'm going to move back.
Yeah. Other than the movement.
Yep, that's it.
Yes, sir. Nice, you're up.
Are they looking like looking pretty damaged?
Green's looking pretty darn rough. Slumping, not really holding together very well. Oh my god, go back. Renato's running off. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Glad I wasn't running this.
Hmm?
I've been missing a mechanic on these guys. I think it just outright kills you if I do it, so I'm not gonna ignore it. They have a feature called Cauterizing Metal. It says damage dealt by the Phyrexian Gargantua lowers the max HP of a creature by that much damage.
Yeah, that's a little overkill.
Kinda just gonna kill someone, so
Mhm.
no, we're good. We'll say these aren't quite those. You gonna whap him nice?
Yeah, use a charge again.
On green?
Yeah.
You got it. You have advantage already, so you don't.
Oh. I've got 24 for 32 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And,
On saving throw. What? Fuck. On saving throw. 16.
another charge. Yeah, I'll cost 27 for 28.
Con saving throw. 2! I did it! It's 12. And 28 damage. Nice. You lift your axe up, and with a mighty swing, you split the green one in half.
Pantora. Wait, where's she gone?
Off the map so it doesn't clutter it.
Okay.
If you want to interact with it later, I'll put her back out. Don't
Okay.
worry.
And I gain 2 strength.
You do. The axe absorbs.
Forget that.
You're okay.
There we go.
Tallulah?
How much will everybody hate me if I admit everybody immune to fear?
It's fine.
I think just one
wouldn't
person will
care
hate you.
what it is.
Actually, Dial's no longer frightened because his creature is dead, right?
I'm
Yep.
afraid of the dead thing.
Nope, you're
Yeah.
not. You aren't.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to do Shatter again because I've got that last one at that level. So.
Nargan chained.
It's not much. It's only 18, but
Gonna use
double.
legendary resistance to get it done.
Oh, okay. 18 then.
18. Ow. It's starting to show its wear though. Anything else for you?
Everybody's got body inspiration now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody need healing?
I'm
I can only-
damaged. Yeah.
I can only do healing word, but you know. It's not much, but it's only a bonus action.
Nice, I missed what you said. How far were you down?
Say again.
How far were you down in health points?
1 or 2.
2/3.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Who's next?
That is Nard.
I'm going to give Nice another swing. Adding another
Swing
D8.
low.
Sweet chariot.
Still stunned, is it?
Till after Nard's turn, it was.
Use another charge.
Yeah, absolutely. Con saving throw. 19. 29 damage.
29.
Ow. Ow! You sunk my battleship. No,
And
he's
D8.
still hanging.
D8, D8.
That great?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Another 4 on that.
Another 4.
Yes, he cannot heal this turn.
No healing this turn. Yep, I got it marked down.
I'm gonna yell for the illustrious Yubari and actually try and hit it with a real weapon, and I get advantage.
Yeah.
Yay.
I already had it, but yeah.
Yay. Well, that's what I'm
Everybody's
saying.
not
I
scared anymore.
get advantage. 29, and I'm going to let the damage for the healing explode. So it'll be 8, and it's only 3 radiant damage.
That's still 6. That's 14.
And the oil is, what kind of damage is the oil? And that's for 4, but I don't know what flavor yet. I don't think it's necrotic.
Orange creamsicle.
It's force damage. Yep, so that's
Ow.
4 for that one.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And then bash. I finally get to bash. I'm in tears.
You got a magic shield.
Yep.
You're
I
good.
didn't do the advantage thing, so one more row.
That hits.
23. And bludgeoning of 10.
Mm-hmm. 10. Bonk.
Ah, got to do everything. Yay. Moved, bashed.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. This one here is no longer stunned, is going to attack Nice and then Narg. Well, on each he is. 36. 32.
Definitely hits.
Yeah.
27 damage to Nice. Ooh, 36 plus 8, 44? 44 points of damage to Narg. Them D12s, rolling 12s and 11s. All night, baby.
Yay. Narg has a tear in his eye. I got hit. I finally got hit.
You sure did. And it can't regain health, so that is its turn. Amorous, you
Life transference to Nice.
Okay.
I will take 26, and Nice will get 52. Nice, you heal 52 points.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Mm-hmm.
I should say so.
Very good. Some good healing.
Hmm. Let that is. Oh, and a bonus action. I'm good.
Back to the top is Yandi. Hmm.
23 to hit.
Yeah. Do you roll with advantage?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Another 23 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 28 to hit.
That hits. $22 plus 9. 31. Good.
3 radiant.
6.
So, yeah. And
Starts to
can't
show
show.
it's where pretty serious chunks of it missing at this point.
Pass turn.
Very good. Back to nice. With Tallulah on deck.
That was a 1 and a 20.
They got 1 and a 20.
Mm.
Woo! Make sure you do your tripling, not doubling. Hmm.
He's adding it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, brain.
It's 25 times 3 is 75 plus 3 more. 79? 8? 78? And then you have an additional 9 plus 6, which is 15 times 3. 45 plus 78, which is 133. 133, I believe.
Brownie,
Doesn't
check the
matter.
chat.
With 101 health left, how do you want to do this? Nice. Was you kill it?
Check the chat in game.
Describe that
Who is
kill,
dead?
Nice.
Yay!
It only has 101 health.
Oh, he jumps up and splits it right down the middle. Both
Same
hands
as
with his
the
weight.
other. The
Yeah.
creature screeches out in horrific pain. Those of you hear some inhuman screams as well as semi-human screams. And the creature slumps to the ground, dead. And that's where we're going to take a break for the moment. I know it's a little early, but I have to use the restroom and such. So let's go ahead and pause there. We are still in initiative order when we come back.
Sure.
place.
He's in Shirima. Well, we're in Shirima, but he's elsewhere.
The
He's gone.
asshole who built this place wasn't Bartholomew.
Was probably Baron Malfist.
No. It's the engineers he hired.
Yeah. Yeah, but Barrow had it built though, right?
Yeah, he didn't do anything though.
Oh
Wasn't
no,
him.
he doesn't though, does he? Doesn't do anything himself.
All right. So what happened? We're
You're
still
the
in
bad
turn order.
mouthing your friend.
He's not my friend anymore. He
Talking
took a
to Narg.
fucking axe to me. I went for a conversation and he took a fucking axe. That's not a friend.
I'm talking to Narg.
He treated me
What,
with
you never
hostility.
asked your friend a question?
No.
Mm. No, don't even. Mm-mm. No, no.
Anyway,
So we're still in
God.
turn order, right?
Correct.
Um,
I'm not ready to start. Give me a second.
you take
Okay.
your time eating your cereal.
It's not cereal.
What is it?
Pizza.
It's his Wheaties.
Big bit different. But even if it was cereal, it still wouldn't be breakfast, okay?
Wouldn't
Right?
No.
No,
I don't know, man.
Fight
your
me
dinner.
right now. Fight
I'm
me.
not convinced.
What if I was in my car right now? It is quick.
Yes.
Brake fast then.
I can't do that in my car, or else I get in trouble. No fast braking in our company.
Nope, or else I'll get a phone call. Why did you do it? Why didn't you
Mhm.
prepare ahead of time?
You can't
What are you
prepare for an
supposed to do?
asshole just brake checking you.
Yeah, what if
Mhm.
somebody just pulls out on you? You're supposed to just ram into them and say, oh, well, that was their fault.
No, you
No.
just eat the D-cell and just go, whatever, man, it wasn't my fault. And they
Exactly.
go, well, just make sure you have your space cushion next time.
Mm-hmm.
Your space cushion.
Ours is following distance.
Yeah,
Increase
4 second
following
following
distance.
distance. I assume it's the same with you.
Well, what
Uh-huh.
if somebody
Yeah,
what if somebody pulls out in front of you like from an intersection?
You should
I
have
mean,
seen it coming.
You should have anticipated it. You had a 4 second space cushion, didn't you?
Exactly. So you should have seen it coming.
I should have seen somebody coming from a 90-degree angle onto my street.
Yeah, why didn't you
Yes.
do the fucking trigonometry in your head while you were driving?
Right.
I
This
did
is
the
how it works.
Exactly
trigonometry
how
and I
they
was
treat
told
it, yeah.
no.
That is
It is-
exactly how it is treated, and Nans knows. That is
do.
exactly how they do it. It's always your fault. You don't get a say.
If you would have been following at a safe distance, 4 seconds, then you would have seen that car edge their nose out, realize they had just enough time to get in front of you and make you slam on your brakes.
You
So
would
you
have
should
slowed
have
down at a healthy
decelerated.
rate. Yeah.
But then you get dinged for the sudden deceleration.
No,
No.
because you had time to anticipate. Means you can slow down slowly.
You just take your foot off the gas. That's all it is.
It's that easy, guys.
And you immediately come to a nice cushiony
I
stop.
appreciate that you know exactly how I feel about it, Nance.
Stupid
It's
thing.
hell is the answer. We just get bitched at for driving. That's exactly what happens. No matter what you do, you did it fucking wrong, and there was 40 million ways to do it better.
Mhm. I have a
Okay.
camera in my car that yells at me. I've named her
Mhm.
Linda, and she says, "Fasten safety belt," and I'm like, "It is on, Linda," and I show it to her, and then she's like, "Put down cell phone." I'm talking on my walkie-talkie to the
Mhm.
people behind me. It's not a cell phone. Increase following distance. I cannot increase it any further. I will be at a stop.
I had I had one that the guardrails Right. Top of the initiative here, we have Nice, who just finished the job. Tallulah. Nice, if you'd like to move, you can move.
You can move, you can move.
Can we see anything else in this room?
Nothing in here. I mean, there's the ones on the other side that are being fought by your. Do you call them your allies? I think you're friends, not your allies.
Why is Black
Acquaintances with
Pudding
the same
Yonder
goal.
doing a weird dance?
And
Aren't they like our
allies.
instant messenger buddies?
What'd you
Yeah.
say there, Greg?
Acquaintances with the same goal.
Yeah, they're closer to the others than you. Noting too, when recap had happened, Amorous and Nice specifically, there was a really strong darkness that came over you, like a shiver across your bodies,
Mm-hmm.
and a bolt of golden light flashed into the sky, indicating the passing of a horseman.
I mean, if it happened in here and we're in here, did we see him go down?
It didn't happen in here that he died. He died to Rowena.
Okay. Shit.
The assassin killed him.
He's back alive though, isn't he?
He's back alive, but he is no longer a horseman. It is
Yes.
gone.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We know that Quinn is now the horseman.
Quinn?
Yes.
I don't know that.
No. It's not
What?
Quinn.
That's what he told me.
It's not Quinn. They're wrong.
Wow. Okay.
You don't know the person, but here, this one right here. If you look at the top there, I'll bring him down to you. This little plasmoid here. This is now your new horseman.
J35K.
Jesk.
Jesk.
Oh,
Mhm.
such a cutie.
Jesk.
This. Jesk.
That's a horseman.
That
Yep.
is now the horseman.
Okay.
The aura
The
and
golden
a
one.
humanoid. Yep, the golden hue flashed from Ambrosio into him.
What is he?
He's
Plasmoid.
a plasmoid.
What I was going to be.
Okay.
He was a failed experiment on super soldiers. That is Flinson's character, while Flinson is not Flinson.
Right. Wow.
Kill it. It'll go into
Because
somebody else.
Flinson is right here.
So does this wall stay up?
Yeah?
So they haven't
Okay.
fought Vincent yet. So those other two are over there.
Mhm.
They're in the middle of fighting them right now, yeah, as you speak.
Right. Okay.
Did we see any other doors open?
Give me a second. Nice.
Ooh,
Starting.
pretty.
What the fuck was that?
It was pretty.
It was
Whatever it was.
It's beautiful.
Have you seen Tremors? I mean,
Don't move the line. Do not move the line. Stop it. I'm gonna lock it, I swear.
You should.
Nog.
Stop.
So
No
we
moving the line.
we know that Ambrosio died, but then if they're the other side of the room currently fighting, we can see that he's still alive now. That he's back alive now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Who said that? Who said I was brought back to life, but I'm no longer a horseman?
Mm-hmm.
I know, but we can see that though, can't we?
We're gonna go ahead and let the other group know that they're weak to necrotic.
I'll relay the message.
I mean, not necrotic. Weak to radiant.
It's not free movement. I don't know why everyone's moving.
And if
I don't know.
anybody has
We're
thunder,
still in initiative.
if anybody has shatter, then that is useful.
Tallulah, what are you doing?
Well, I obviously I'm going to go and see if we can help Renato and Pandora.
Okay. You can make a medicine check for me.
What is the green circle in the middle?
That's an 8.
Make a perception check.
That's Project.
It's not
That's
your turn
Felicity.
yet. Dude, you gotta go in
That's
order.
Felicity.
Gotta go
That's
in
Project
order.
Phoenix.
That's Project
Oh.
Phoenix with Felicity
You don't
inside.
know that's Felicity in there. You don't know.
We're guessing, but it's
I'm sorry.
Project Phoenix.
That's what we
and
were
that's-
told. We were told Felicity's inside Project Phoenix,
Yeah,
which
Roll
is
a,
right
you
there.
roll a 9. Nice. It's too cloudy in there. You can't quite see.
Yeah.
And the DC's 10. It's like, aw. Aw.
You've got
It's
inspiration.
fine.
I have got Bardic Inspiration because I
Do
gave
you want to
myself.
use the issues
I would like to use Bardic Inspiration.
for the
Yeah.
medicine check?
Yeah.
You don't need it. The DC was 8. But
Okay.
you can roll it to see more if you'd like.
Another 5 on top of that.
Okay, nice.
14.
Let me expose it for you and prepare your butts. I found the cutest token ever.
18.
You can see drifting and floating through what looks to be some sort of strange ethereal energy.
Cutest token is down there. It's called Nard.
Oh
There's a
God.
small little infantile Yordle. With
Kill
pink,
it.
pink
No.
skin, long ears, and blue hair.
It's edible.
No.
Narg is
No.
hungry.
No,
I'll say there's a baby yodel in here.
Baby
That would be
back, baby back,
Felicity.
Baby back ribs. Baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Those are delicious.
I know, right? That's what
that
we're
will be the mini Miri.
Mhm.
Even minier than mini Miri.
All right. So what do we? Gleam
It's
of
Tallulah's
medicine.
turn still. 18,
Okay.
Tallulah?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. You can see there's strange tendrils from each half of these creatures that are now sundered next to one another. The strange mercurial metal is starting to kind of like slide off of the flesh, and the flesh is separating from it.
What does that mean?
They're like disintegrating.
The
They
flesh is
are?
the metal
The
part.
metal part.
The metal
Is-
part is
is
disintegrating and it's leaving them behind.
Leaving the
Mhm.
fleshy remains, yeah, splotched. Nice. I'll say, just for the sake of being nice about it, you're pretty intended to bring them back. Cool with you?
I mean, I want to know if I can cast Revivify.
Yeah.
Cast Revivify on Holst. Which one?
I mean, Renato would be my go-to first because he's
Well, then.
obviously more
It's an action,
important.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Can do it.
But if Amris at the same time is heading for Renato, then obviously I'll go to Pandora. So it depends on what she's doing.
I'm not in turn order yet. It's you first.
I know, but in each round we're all doing things at the same time. We just have to take turns because we can't all go, this is what we're doing, Bryce, at the same time.
That's not it, but
Not it.
there's more such. Don't you worry.
Okay.
So yeah, Renato, and you've got. If you use your movement, Renato's over here, just under Yondi.
You said you were going to put them back.
Um,
You didn't
Is
put
that
them
better?
back. Yeah.
And where's Pan? Pan is sitting over here in half.
Oh. Do you want me to go to her or him? What do you want me to do, Amrit?
Nice. First question, nice. Were you conscious enough to not cut their bodies in half? They only had a torso and a head, but was Nice courteous enough or no?
You know you're going to save Renato and Pandora. Just cut them in half. Is that what you did?
I leave it up to him.
Yeah, okay. Amazing.
I probably wouldn't have cut Renato in half. Because I know him.
You met Pandora. She helped us in the library. We went to the
So you
library
still
to
could
get
cleave
help,
them
and
in
you met
half.
Pandora.
You could have cleaved them in half still. It would just be horizontal, not vertical.
Yeah, the bottom half. Yeah, yeah, I would have done that.
Is that okay? You good with that?
Yeah.
So you do have 3/5 of a body. He doesn't have arms, he doesn't have legs.
But if you
Okay.
bring somebody back, doesn't that?
No.
Not with her vivified.
No.
Okay. Well, there's no point then, is there? There's no point trying to bring somebody back that's not whole.
Isn't this the world of body attachments, though?
Uh-huh.
Sure is.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? Build himself some legs and arms?
Why not?
He could
'Cause
have
he's got
someone
no
who,
fucking legs and arms.
he could have someone who knows how to do it, Malcolm. Do it for him.
There's always Jace.
Jace is not around, my dude.
Jace is dead.
No, the other
No.
one.
Does he
They
need the
said
arms and
Jace was
legs
gone.
right now?
Jace blipped out.
Sure, Narg can drag
I
him by
mean-
the hair.
I mean, James is an artificer, and a pretty damn good one, so he tells us. But is it fair to bring two people back with no arms and legs just to have them, what, bumming around for a bit? Arsing around? I
Either
don't
bring
know.
them back or you're not.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
move,
know anymore.
I'm gonna move off your turn because it's been a while. Narg.
All right.
well, Narg's not going to have any part of that conversation over there. He's little baby back wrist.
You see a young, dormant, sleeping or unconscious otherwise, Yordle in a ball of energy, sleeping in a half crescent circle.
I'm going to yell at it extremely loud.
Okay.
Well, you wake up.
I'm gonna need you to do that in real life for me real quick so you can
Yeah.
piss someone off.
No, I'm not going to scream in the microphone.
Alright. No, there's no response. It's just there's a small bubbling as if breathing through an apparatus, but otherwise nothing.
And as I reach my hand towards it, it's still going to feel like the electric of the wall. Can't put your hand in it without feeling electric
Not
energy.
so much, yeah, you don't want to touch. Hair starts standing on your arms.
Well, Narg had fun. He moved.
The mercury on each of these slumps off, leaving a torso behind of each.
You know that's fucking sinister, don't you?
Mhm.
Okay.
They are eyeless. They have a strange black symbol inscribed on their chests. No arms, no legs, and are just lifeless, mannequin-like corpses. And they drop to the ground. As the mercury drips, and you can see it slinking through the floor. Amorous, you're up.
I'm gonna move up here to Pandora.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to do a medicine check on her.
She's very dead. What's the medicine check? What you looking for, Chief?
A lifeless doll. I'm trying to see if it was a person to begin with.
Yes,
She's
was a
Pandora.
person.
I hope she was a person.
Or it could have been a robot made to look like her.
Nope,
Well-
it's very much them.
She
Thank you.
wasn't a robot.
The
But you
person
don't-
you knew was, but like you haven't seen her in forever. We haven't seen her in forever. You never know if somebody created a robot to look like her and then stuck her in this thing to mess with your head.
Except I just did a medicine check.
You don't see wires and gears.
Don't forget cloning.
But we know that Renato and Pandora had both gone missing.
Just hadn't heard from him in a while, but same diff.
No arms, no legs.
No arms, no legs. They were grafted to a metal torso. Top of the round, something happens here. So, what you doing, Chief?
I'm
I know you think you're out of combat.
I know, no, I don't think I'm out of combat because you left the tornado around. I'm gonna just leave it
Okay.
for now.
All right. Top of the round. There are flashing sirens inside the inner circle. The outer wall closes. Or from beneath all of you drops. If you have flying, you
Dev?
can drift down. Yes. If you have flying, you can drift down safely. Otherwise, I need a dex saving throw if you don't have some means of slowing yourselves down.
I forget what I have anymore.
Can I activate my boots of flying?
Yes, as a reaction to not fall. Yeah. Because it's technically not really in combat order here, but you guys are going to fall right around this edge here. Put yourselves anywhere within this triangular area here. No further than this right there.
You said deck save, right?
Yep.
17.
17.
24.
You have no way to slow yourself, Emers?
I don't think so. I mean, I have flying if it's dark enough. Is it dark out?
So, 1, yes.
Okay, then I can fly. 2.
What I
Okay.
needed to get across.
Okay.
When Nice saw Felicity, was she alive and awake?
One more time.
When Nice saw Felicity, was she alive and awake?
Unconscious, not awake. Nice. Place yourselves where you guys want to. Yandi, that is a 15. That's success. So you take half. 7 points of falling damage. Amorous and Yandi.
Flew.
Narg with a 24. I'll say that's pretty damn high, man. You're good. You brace for the impact of falling.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spoder-Man. Is that where you're placing yourselves? Everybody content?
Yep.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. In the center of the room here, in this strange looking apparatus, that mercury dripping down is still extending and it's forming into what seems to be some weird sort of exoskeleton. And out of that bursts from the energy itself part 2 of this fight. With all facets of arms, legs, heads, and otherwise appendages, strange, chemtech-like mechanical apparatuses built within it. You see a strange creature rise with that mercury forming its actual skeletal carapace. And we are going to go right back into the initiative. I need to roll for new monstro. There's a +2.
Don't
First
have
thing
initiative
first, I need
order.
Amorous to roll me a d12, please.
Are we getting a new initiative order?
Nope. Same one as before. You're still in.
Okay. Because it got cleared when you changed the
Don't
screen.
worry, I got you. Just add yourselves to it and I'll put your numbers down.
Okay. For a 3.
Yandy 27.1. I was putting you at 28, but it's fine. I rolled an 18.
You've got 27.1 last time.
Amorous. I had it at 28. I put it as 28.
You never know
rolled-
if you have another creature that's going to roll a 28, and
I rolled a 19, so you're good. And a 17 plus 2.
3.
Amorous, you were on a 7.
A 3.
3 for
Yes.
the D12. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Proceed. Yandy, you were up. This creature shatters out of that container and roars in your direction.
is this an actual wall right here, or is it flat?
Just consider it flat. You ain't got to worry about it. It's 5 foot down, man. You'll be alright. You ain't gonna fracture your ankle in 5 feet. You got weak ankles? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Dow?
My wife broke hers in 4 inches.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know. It was amazing. All she did was stand up.
Yep.
Does a 13 hit?
No. No.
What about a 28 and a 24?
Please don't move my monster. 28 and a 24 do hit.
$19 of the regular damage, 13 of the radiant.
What's the thing in between Nice and Nog?
A red carpet.
Like-
You should walk down it.
Is it carpet?
Tubes. No, it's
Tubes?
like there's glass tubes, and then this is windows. That's what
Sorry, I
it's supposed to be, I believe.
Touch them both at the same time. Okay.
Can't what?
Touch them both at the same time.
Like if you're standing here? Yeah, you could.
Okay.
What was your damage? Sorry, Yanni, I got distracted.
Wow. 19 of the regular damage and 13 of the radiant.
19 of the regular. And how much radiant?
13.
13. You see, as you strike it with radiant, it seems to consume said radiant. Seems like it had the opposite effect you wanted,
Nom nom.
Oh no.
as in that healed it.
Um.
Guess you did 6.
Has it
damage.
been?
It seems to absorb radiant.
How long has it been? Since the
Uh,
beginning of
one
last
round.
fight?
Yeah, it's only been one round.
10
From the
seconds.
beginning of last fight to the beginning of this fight.
7 rounds, which is 42 seconds.
I just needed the minutes. That's all.
No minute yet. Nice, you're still raging, right?
Next turn.
No, Rage would have dropped.
Oh yeah, because you didn't hit anything or get hit. Yeah. Yeah. Could have taken the fall damage.
Does
If you
still
wanted
have
to.
Shield of Faith on.
He does.
Fine.
Nice, you're up.
Your Rage.
Yeah. Which one we got this time?
So my weapon is now doing force damage.
Beautiful.
And I can throw it if I want to.
And it comes back.
Yeah.
Very cool. Gonna move up to it? You like my monster? It has rats' heads on its back.
No. Oops. Sorry.
You're good.
Tried to zoom in to look at it.
You're good.
Oh, its speed is reduced by 10 feet. If it
Yeah,
decides
yeah,
to move.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like this creature exactly moves. The lower half is bulbous and inside of a jar.
Armor cost 30 for 29 damage.
You're doing force damage?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Armor cost 28 for 25 damage.
That hits. Was that 25 damage? Good.
Yep.
Very good. Nice hits hard.
That's me done.
Okay, end of your turn is going to use legendary action. Roll me a d6, nice, please.
Two.
2. Makes one gnashing teeth attack. That's a natural 1.
It bites its tongue off. Yay!
Nope, it doesn't have an ally. It just misses, unfortunately. Slams its face head first into the ground next to Nice. Misses. Tallulah, you're up. With me on deck, then Narg after me.
Hmm. I'm gonna. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm just gonna shoot it for now. How's everybody's health looking?
Spooky,
Most people
spooky.
should be okay. Yandi's not doing amazing.
25.
25 will hit it.
That is 8 piercing. And
That is a
I'm also
magical bow, so it does do damage.
does well, it does force, not piercing. Sorry.
You're good. Still magical, doesn't matter.
I'm getting another 15 damage. That is from power cord.
Mhm.
48 force damage.
Yep.
I will also.
Large burst of energy slams into it.
Oh, that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
It says as a react. Oh no, hang on.
Reaction is not on your turn. Or as a sorry, it's technically can be on your turn. Reaction is in response to another roll.
Yeah, it says as a reaction, I allow the next attack to score critical hits on 17 to 20.
Correct. You can
So
do
what?
that.
Do that on somebody else's turn?
So when Nice says I'm going to swing, you can say as a reaction, you're going to
Okay.
burn your reaction to make Nice crit 17 to 20.
Okay.
It takes your reaction, but you can make it a very significant decrease to critting.
I don't even know if it's worth it. I'll anyway. Bardic inspiration. Have you got it?
No, I used it.
All
This
right.
hole beneath you, by the way, is large quantities of shimmer.
Anybody else still need it?
No, I still have my.
Doing what Bardic? Yeah, I could use it.
All right. Nice and Yondi. Get Bardic
I still have
inspiration.
mine.
Okay. End of your turn. It's going to use its other legendary action. It's going to shoot out a spine right at the one who just shot it.
Spineless.
Does a 21 hit you? No. Does a 19 hit you? Because I'm bad at math. Does a
Yeah.
19 hit you?
That is my armor class.
You take 16 piercing damage.
I'm going to use Sentinel, which I haven't been using.
You absolutely may.
As a reaction, I'm going to try
Mhm.
it.
Since it didn't attack you. Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be something about this.
Crit.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Waiting for the damage. It's okay. So when you hit this creature with a crit, you will notice that it doesn't seem to take as much of a heavy hit as you expect, like the last creature did. Meaning it negates crits. Just so you know.
Okay, right.
But it still hits hard as fuck. So 34 plus 17. Ooh, God, 51. And it cannot move, which it was not going to.
Definitely not worth my reaction then. To
And
make
my
sure
turn.
you crit.
Nope, but now you know.
I do.
Start of the turn. Yandi, did you have the sacred stuff, the radiant thingy? You did, right?
I did.
Is that a concentration spell?
That is a concentration spell.
Oh boy. Be a shame if I. Alright, wisdom saving throw, everybody, please. Screeches out in horrific, awful, nasty, not goodness.
13.
21.
25.
The only one that fails is Yandi. You are afeared.
I am afeared.
You are afeared of it.
Okay.
And then Yandi, roll me a d6, please.
A 4.
A 4 makes 3 fist attacks. Okay. At advantage, right? Is frightened just disadvantage or advantage? Just disadvantage.
Just disadvantage.
But it is going to attack you 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. With his big fists. 2, 9, and a 2. So the 9 plus 12 is 21.
Sorry, that does not equal 27.
No, I rolled really bad. It takes blah 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 blah. Okay, Narg, you're up.
Oh,
You see, it's kind of screeches, and after that screech, the shimmer seems to like kind of start draining towards the center.
I'm sorry, did you say shimmer as in like the drug shimmer?
Yep.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like
did
the
say that
super
earlier.
explosive stuff?
Raw shimmer grows in crystals.
It is explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna reactivate my Dawn Star.
Mm-hmm.
And
7 hits.
17 hits. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff.
All sorts of it. You tell me, Mr. J.
So, and I can't hit damage anymore, so where's the button? Alright, so 12 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
When activated, that's a 5, that rolled both. 8 radiant.
It doesn't seem to take any radiant. In fact, has the opposite
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah,
4
it
force damage.
radiant heals it.
Correct. Seems to absorb.
But I'm gonna see what the necrotic does.
Necrotic seems to do what you want it to do.
And that's 3.
Kills it outright. Amazing.
Ha!
Mhm.
That's
There
what
it
I
goes.
wanted it to do.
21.
It's worth a try, right?
Is there a save involved with that? I'm sorry.
So this all just reacts off my hit.
Oh no, inflict
Right.
wounds is you have to hit with it. So yeah, no, it just takes 21. You're right. Sorry. Inflict
Alright.
wounds is the touch spell. Yeah. No, it's correct. That's what that hammer does. It's really good.
So on my next swing, that leaves me with 3 open charges if it hits.
What were your types of damage? You did radiant, necrotic, and piercing.
Yes.
Anything else?
It was force damage. There was 4 force damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Dawn Star again.
Hit him again.
Crit here. 17.
Hits again.
And that roll is going to be because now I don't get the radiant. So 9 piercing, 3 force damage, and then the charges for the 3 full charges brings the spell different, which is no. I'm trying to open the Dawn Star, not roll the Dawn Star. I need 1, 3, 4, 5 d10s. One, 2, 3, 4. And 35 necrotic.
Out.
Shield bash! Yay!
Hold on. I just thought of something. All that healing he didn't get.
I didn't heal him. He's just immune.
Right. But you said the radiant was healing him?
It didn't actually heal him. He's just immune. I
Okay.
told him for the future to not do that. It's immune, but also will absorb it.
Alright.
No. I just didn't add the immunity to it.
And then another 8 bludgeoning.
Diddle-a-doo, 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 diddle-a-bam. Another 8 bludgeon. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Okay. That is to Amorous.
Sweetness. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm going to drop concentration on the
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast this lovely nifty little spell.
So nice, your AC drops by 2.
Oh, that's not the one. That's the stupid one. I had the other one I wanted.
Oh, your little bubble moved into me again. Yay.
It did. So Kate, take your 15. Where is it? There it is. It also means that if you are currently frightened, you are no longer frightened.
Yay.
I'm gonna cast this spell, Bryce. Called Circle of Power.
Okay.
Divine energy radiates from you, disrupting and diffusing magical energies within 30 feet of you till the spell ends. It's centered on me and it moves with me. Creatures, including myself, have advantage on saving throws against other spells and other magical effects. Additionally, when an effect creature succeeds a saving throw against a spell or magical effect, it allows the saving throw to only take half damage. It instead only takes no damage if they succeed on their saving throw.
Cool.
That is centered on me, and it goes for 10 minutes, 30 feet from me. So it should hit Nard.
Worth noting, You have a choice. You can either give him temp HP or you can drop his fright and you don't get both. You can choose one or the other. From Twilight Sanctuary, it says you have a choice between the two. One of the benefits. Either
I would assume we'll drop.
remove the temp HP or put back on the frighten.
I'll remove the temp HP.
So he's no longer frightened.
Correct. And you are concentrating on circled power.
Correct.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yep.
End of your turn. I need. We'll go with Yandi again. D6, please. This is targeting Narg.
It's a 1.
Hurt him. A 1. Okay. Boop. 24 to hit you, Narg.
No.
Dodges out of the way. Unable to meet you. Yeah.
I'm going to use my. I already dropped concentration on Spirit Shroud. I'm going to cast it again.
Okay.
And this time it'll be necrotic damage.
You got it.
Are we? Yeah, I'm flanking.
Oh. It's
Okay.
also.
Said it's also what?
Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna go back and undo it. we'll leave it as is. So for your ability to have worked, he has to have taken the radiant damage. It says damage dealt by that. They cannot heal. So if it absorbs radiant, it technically would just eat it and can still heal. But I'm not gonna do anything with it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Too far back to care.
25 is the low number.
Mm-hmm. All the above. 19's the low number, right?
19 was the second roll.
Better. 17 already had hit, so that's slower than that. 19? Plus
19 of the normal, 12 of the necrotic.
31 damage. Very good. And it cannot heal. Anything else for you?
There we go.
You have the thing that doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, correct?
That is correct.
You are okay. Nice, you're up. Always got to remember it's one of us.
$29 damage.
That hits. 29. Ba-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-ba-da-bum,
Plus
ba-ba-dum.
23,
Yes, sir.
30
Less than
damage.
17. Less than 17.
30 damage.
Yep, it's not looking great. Starting to see some serious chunks in it from Nice beating the hell out of it.
And that'll do for me.
Hey, back to Tallulah. Tallulah's on the report.
Mm-hmm. I'm going. Amber said I was going to get off here, but that's gone now, so I haven't got to worry about that. I'm just going to do a shatter on it because we saw it forming from the mercury stuff dripping down, right?
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to assume that it's
Yeah,
Sorry about those dice.
Narg's inflicting wounds.
I was reading. And
Kind of save, it's con save, right?
Yeah, DC 18 con save
Failure.
21, so 42 if it's
Doesn't seem to take double. It is not a construct.
okay.
This is a monstrosity. Still heard it. Still
Yeah.
doesn't like that.
I'm gonna duck behind here so he can't see me. Hopefully. So I'm
Doesn't have
assuming.
eyes.
Yeah, but okay, so it can't target me.
Correct.
Is this a wall here?
Yeah. Like an alcove.
Okay.
You are under full cover at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Thank you.
You can see as you guys are attacking it, each time it's attacked, it's kind of bobbing that blank skeletal head side to side, following and tracking who's hitting it. But it doesn't have eyes. It has some blind sight and some tremor sense, but otherwise, doesn't seem to have eyes. I need Amorous to roll me a d6, please. Bum bum bum, bada bum bum.
6.
Beautiful. I need
Disintegration beam.
Yandi and Amorous both. What is this?
D&D.
Usually
Wisdom
it's
saving throw, please.
What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
dirty 20.
You're good.
13.
Not successful. Does anyone have anything? Nothing. Amorous, does your thingy affect that?
Oh wait, I have. Hang on, I have a thing. The Bardic Inspiration.
Go for it.
18.
18 is a success.
He has advantage on saving throws.
It is advantage. When you succeed to miss, magic spell, blah 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 blah.
We'll take no damage from it because we both succeeded.
It's not damage.
Okay.
It is a save or fail kind of situation. If you succeed, don't worry about it.
Sweet.
Strange bluish purple energy started swirling around the two of you, but you resist the tendencies of it.
Thank you, Tallulah.
Then it's its turn.
What is-
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, everybody, please. Screeches out again. The shimmer again starts flowing inside of it.
I'm gonna
8.
use my bardic inspiration. It's a D8, right?
Failure.
I'm going to use that
It
in
is a D8.
Abominable.
In Dombamba.
17.
You do have it, Narg. You little rat.
I had to go
17
read
does
about
save.
it. And then my
24 for my wisdom saving throw.
Success. The 17 already done her.
Oh. Well, then do I get to keep my bardic
No.
inspiration?
No,
Okay.
because he used it.
so I make it to 17.
So Yandi is the 8 failure. That is a failure, Yandi. And this is not a magical effect. This is... I don't know what they call these. Frightening effects. There you go. You are afeared.
They're traits. Circle.
Huh?
He's still inside my circle.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
he's not scared.
He
The
has to...
circle's
You,
20 feet.
He has to
either
leave and
give
come
it
back.
To him, yeah, you have to give it to him as one or the other when he leaves. Yeah.
He'll have to leave he'll have to leave and come back in.
So you are afeared, and then I need a d6 from Nice and Narg. D6 each, please.
Nance, I cannot leave and come back.
You can back up or go to the
Yeah, but he
left.
can't come back in because
Yeah.
he's scared of it.
But he can go
I-
left and then he can go right.
A 5 and a 1. 5. Okay. Narg and Nice both deck saving throw, please. Nice, do so with advantage because of the danger sense.
If I go left or right, I'm going further away. If I come back, I'll come closer.
You can.
22.
I don't know what you can do.
Narg, you are knocked prone and you take 16 bludgeoning damage. As a
Go back.
bunch of fleshy remains flow off of this creature, it spins in a circle, and an avalanche of flesh strikes both of you. Nice, you
That's
resist it.
So that's
Uh-huh.
now it's inventory.
An
And
avalanche of
then,
flesh.
and then you rolled a 1, Narg? Is that correct? Okay. I have advantage because you are prone. Ah! 16 plus
So,
12, 28.
That was no, that wasn't a single attack. That was a
Nope,
multi-attack.
it's an AoE. Yep,
Yep, I
everything
gotcha.
within 10 feet of it.
At least I'm reading my stuff.
No, you're good. I appreciate it. 28
My
to
name's
hit you.
not Baxter. 28 to hit me.
Yes.
I am gonna sprout my wings and use them to deflect that.
You got it. It misses you. Biting down angrily in your vicinity. Then it is your turn. You are prone. You can spend half your movement to get up. It's not a big
As a-
deal. It's not moving.
As a reaction, because it
Yeah.
hit him. I'm gonna
Sentinel it.
Yep.
Happens when we read our character sheets, guys. We find things that we didn't know we had.
36 damage.
36 damage.
It's looking not great. I will say nice. Go ahead and make a insight check. Or medicine. Whichever one you think is better for you.
Both the same. Ooh, 5.
Yeah, you're not really sure.
How far is Amorous' circle go out?
30
Am I-
feet.
20.
20, so like I'm in it.
Wait, which one? Which circle are you talking
The
about?
one with the extra hit points.
Oh, that one. That one is
20
30
foot
feet.
radius.
And so is the other one. The other one
Well,
is
there you
30
go.
feet as well.
All right. So I get up. I can move half my distance, which is 15. So that steps me out, and that steps me back in.
Correct.
You can
What you
choose.
just did is correct.
You can choose your 15, or you can take the
He's not
take-
frightened at the moment, so
or charmed. Okay.
But it's good to remind people of those wonderful things.
100%.
All right, and start swinging. Yay!
At advantage.
At advantage.
Of
Thank
course.
you. I gotta learn to do that more often.
Hundo
I'm
P.
Getting better. Getting better.
Stationary object that's being flanked by your buddy Nice. That hits.
26.
But can dodge attacks.
And just
It does, yeah. It's more about you have to hit the right flesh, and there's just a bubbling mess of flesh.
That's
What's that, my mother?
1 force
what?
damage.
Rude. 1 force? You got
Yep. And do that again. I'm not getting the. I see. Well, I guess I
That's
only
great.
needed 1 dice.
So double all of it. So 11 to 22.
11. And the other one is 4. That's 2
So 8?
doubled.
Oh no, two double.
The 2 doubled is 4.
So 22 plus 4. 26.
Then a shield
Good hit.
bash. Oh, you were doing so good at
Still have
rolling
advantage, bud.
advantages, and then you missed the button. 21.
That hits. This armor class is 14.
And 11 bash damage. Nice! And I say nice because quite sure I have a feat that allows me
It's
to
looking
take an extra
kind of-
action.
You have action
Gonna
surge.
take action surge, and
Correct.
with that action surge, I am gonna give my last maneuver to Nice to attack.
You also have 2 more attacks of your own.
Ah. So I'll do my one attack and then give Nice my other action.
Yes, sir. Nice. Go ahead and attack.
26 for 26.
An
26.
extra D8. His other D8. And mine was that, and then the damage.
Nice. Roll another d8, bud.
Yeah.
Um, 14, 4 force, 12 piercing.
So 16 plus, what was Nice's thing? 21? Okay, there we go.
The 5.
Yep.
On mine.
You got it. It's bloodied. Starting to burst in sections, and you can see shimmer and blood mixed, leaking out of its side.
That's my turn.
Amorous, you're up.
That's a concentration spell. That's another spell. So then. That's not a concentration spell.
Oh, I'm supposed to have advantage against saving throws. I think I've only had to make the one, but whatever.
Okay, well, I'm going to do Toll the Dead,
Okay,
because that's a cantrip.
wisdom saving throw.
Yes, 20.
Nope. 15.
You do extra damage because he's taking damage.
Yeah, I
D12
do.
instead of the D8.
Yeah, he rolled it for me. 6 damage.
You was wobbed.
It's 5. It's the top one, not the bottom. Bottom is a D8. It rolled 2D12 for you at the top there.
Oh, okay.
You can see 4 plus 1. Unlucky.
No.
Woof.
Mm-hmm. It's a cantrip. You know, I'm not too worried about it. Because I want to do a bonus spell, Healing Word,
Yeah,
for my friend Yandi right next to me.
you may do that.
10 points of healing.
it.
Yandi, you get 14 points of healing.
End of
Thank
your-
you. It's much
end of your-
appreciated.
End of your turn, roll a d6 again, please.
You know, I love rolling d6s.
Getting tired of it, are you?
Just a little bit.
Fine.
2.
2. Okay.
Especially when I don't know what they're doing, but I'm trusting that it's not going to screw us up.
Well, you have no say in the matter because it's a
I know.
computer-generated roll.
Ooh, 30-foot radius sphere. Okay then.
On me?
Oh, Narg is just out.
Seeing where it's centered on. Who hit it last?
Did.
Who did it?
Nance did with Toll the Dead.
Then it is centered on Nans.
And no, Narg, you're still in it because squares and circles.
No, he's out of it. Look. He's out of the circle and the
If it
square.
was, yeah, if it was centered on you, I knew the math for this.
Yeah,
and
he's out of
I
it.
did
He's
math.
right on the edge.
What is it?
Centered on a point. Wisdom save.
Saving
All
throw?
three of you.
Don't forget, we get advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Good.
Do we?
Yes,
24.
Why?
because I have a aura going right now. I got a
20.
20.
Not
I got-
20 for a
Hey.
26.
None of you are stunned. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't sound so disappointed.
I know,
you
right?
you take 10 points, which if it's half, then it's none. So
Correct.
there you go.
If it's halved, it's none. Or if you
Yes.
save, it's none.
Because you saved, it's none.
Okay.
If you saved, you take half, and because of the spell that I have going, you now take none.
If it's a save for half, it's none.
Oh, okay.
Yandi, you were up. You are afeared.
I am afeared. So, since I'm just going to be throwing a disadvantage, I'll just throw my daggers at him.
Narg ducks.
As a reaction, Narg ducks.
You're not in the line to be friendly fire. Don't worry.
Good, because that was a crit fail.
And then straight out. Nice. Make a dex saving throw for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Narg was
Roll high
smart.
enough and you're out of the way because you're actually kind of out of the distance. It's not a straight shot to you.
Advantage or just normal straight?
Yeah, you see the dagger coming. Wow, that saved you from your now one.
Yeah.
You're good. Yandi, the dagger strikes into the wall and returns to you.
21 to hit.
That hits.
8 of the damage.
8 of the damage.
And 6 of the necrotic.
6 of the necrotic. It's looking rough.
Oh, I could attack one more time. Does a 13 hit?
13 just misses.
Okay.
Armor class is 14. Unlucky.
And pass turn.
Beautiful. Nice, you're up.
32 damage.
Out.
Do I get a roll to not be frightened?
Yeah, at the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay.
25 damage.
Yeah, you're supposed to have done that. Sorry, my bad.
Does a 13 save?
No. You're still afeared of it. Anything else nice?
No, I'll be done.
That'll be you.
No.
Okay.
Check your messages on Discord.
Tallulah, you're up.
Messages?
No, I said Greg. But
Nope, I
Um,
don't have any messages.
do you want me to give you immunity to fear, or do you want me to just damage it?
Just damage it. It sounds like
Okay.
he's half dead anyway.
No, it's looking really, really rough.
Blooded.
More than bloodied.
I'm
Last
gonna
legs.
do magic missile at 4th level,
Ooh,
which
magic.
gives me 6 darts.
Oof,
This is gonna be tight.
great. Tell him, Tallulah. Or her. I haven't quite decided whether or not it's boy or girl.
Neither.
Neither? Okay,
It's a
them.
I don't think it
combination. Of,
matters.
it's a combination of everything in that vat.
It's probably got Pandora and Renato's arms and legs.
Well, we gotta get those back.
Why is this happening?
It's okay, because in the first 2 darts there, it dies. It
Okay,
had 5 health left.
right.
Aw.
I need you.
I wouldn't have done it at that level if I knew it had so few
Well,
health.
you didn't.
I
I
know.
need you to roll a d6 for me, however.
A D6.
Yes, please.
That's a 3.
3. Perfect. I need Nice, Narg, Yandi, and Amorous all to make a dex saving throw, please.
Again, at advantage.
Not me.
Spell, I don't know if it matters, but it's not a spell that's happening.
Hmm.
As energy flies out of it, this lightning crackles and zaps
Maybe-
all around the area.
I'm gonna
You're
go
all
ahead. And use my,
resistant to lightning then.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my ring of evasion to just succeed.
Cool?
Find the spell, Bryce.
Huh?
Let me find the spell, see what it reads.
Are you good? If anyone rolls 19 or under 19, pardon me,
You're pardoned.
you are failing.
You all
Under
have
19.
resistance to lightning.
You do.
21. Use my bardic inspiration.
Beautiful.
It says magical effects.
Then you're good.
And
This,
you-
this is a magical effect.
22.
22 is good. Who didn't roll? If you
I-
rolled under 19, you failed.
Do I have to roll?
No, you're out of reach.
Okay.
Counted.
Um,
You're out.
that would be myself. I rolled a 16. It looks like.
Okay, Amorous, you take half of this because you are resistant. 34 lightning damage. Those of you who
That's it.
succeeded, take half.
So
Take half of that, which is down to 8.
well,
So
I'll either take. Oh, that's right. Right.
And
right,
Yandi, you
right.
take none because you had to use the ring.
I'm going
Succeeded,
to.
and she has that thing.
Hmm?
We succeeded, and she has that thing.
And you
Talking
have
about-
lightning resistance.
Nan's thing where if it's halved, it's none.
No, that's not.
You are
That's
still
like also
concentrating.
I am still concentrating on
But
it.
the
So, yeah.
creature with that crackle of lightning does finally immolate, incinerating for a moment, and then dies.
It's your save, then you take 0 damage.
No, he has the ring of evasion. It's a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you are left back to silence as the fight has ended. Your concentration spells inevitably eventually falling off.
Eventually, yes. And I
And
think
you're
the
ready.
surgical power is only a minute, anyways.
All of a sudden, there's operic music with Latin singing.
No, it's 10 minutes. Okay.
Ooh, what's in the barrels?
There's not Latin music.
Operatic music with Latin singing.
I don't think they're singing in or in Latin. I don't know. Maybe they are.
Who cares? All right.
You know,
So
in boss fights, when the opera music comes on, it's bad, but when they start singing in Latin, it's horrible.
are we no
Um,
longer in turn order?
You were not.
Bryce, when the whole floor collapsed, did the Felicity fall as well?
Nope. You can see a large bulb of energy above you, separating the two sections.
So are you coming or not?
Yeah. If you want to tell me to fly up, I'll fly up.
Okay. I think we should go check on her at least.
Whoever wants to pick them up, Pandora and Renato's bodies did kind of down
Yep.
here.
I'll grab them. Well, one of them.
Oh, it's only a couple of torsos, like picking up a couple of sacks. And his is tiny because he's a yordle.
So
No, he isn't.
Renato's not a
Renato-
Yordle.
No, sorry, I was thinking of his other characters. My bad.
Renato's a human.
So, when we killed the creature, were limbs and stuff left behind?
I mean, yeah, there's fleshy remains. It's kind of burning away slowly.
You're not going to recognise whose limbs are whose, though, are you?
No, but
It's
I'm
a
just
lot
gonna
of a
grab
bomb.
some
It's an
rad-
amalgamation of not good things to put on a human's body.
You're just gonna
Not a
stick
great
some
idea
random.
to stick like serpent's legs or anything like that. Some
Well,
Wait, did you
strange-
say
Specifically-
serpent legs?
She was-
serpent-like creature, yeah, like a behir is what I was getting at.
She's
I
gonna
was
stick some weird things legs on other
No.
people's bodies.
I was specifically going to be looking for human legs, y'all.
Got a Dr. Frankenstein the shit. Look at it. It doesn't have human legs.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah, it's not really the kind of limbs you want on a person.
I thought it was like other limbs, people limbs.
It's
I'll
not a
pick
corpse mound.
Narg, are you
Cool.
looking out there?
I've been firing the catapult.
Oh, the
It's,
catapult.
So go ahead and first off, I know it looks like a catapult, but what I wanted it to be specifically is it's a lift that extends outward. Make a perception check for me.
I found the lift.
I've got a really important question right now for Nog. Well, for Bryce, but on Nog's behalf.
Uh,
Where did the pinata fall?
That was my question.
it burst into candy all over the floor right before
Yay!
it exploded. The candy is shattered and or smashed by the creature's fleshy awfulness.
Oh man,
Well, if we all landed right here, then so did the
no
pinata.
candy.
No, the pinata was further up.
So
He didn't even use another charge on it.
Nog's gonna pick up the candy, wipe it a little on his shirt.
Narg
Oh,
with an 18.
no!
Oh,
You're
No,
gonna eat.
Nog.
5 minute
with an
rule.
18, you can see out into the distance there is a platform with a strange cylinder tube.
That candy is covered in shimmer.
And this
Right.
lift extends to that cylinder. What's up?
I'm taking Renato and what's her face?
Pandora.
Pandora.
Pandora, and I'm putting them inside of my bag of holding.
Great. 2 corpses now in your bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Love that for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not leaving them here. We've had enough people being left behind in enough places.
A singular tube that's sitting on a platform surrounded in white light.
You know what it
Grown
is?
up in me says it's a male tube, but Nard doesn't know if it's a male tube or not. We just
It's-
stick the tube in there.
From this distance, it's hard to gauge size, but it's much bigger than a male tube.
See any other way out?
Stick the yordle in it. See what
You can go back
happens.
up.
I want to know where all this shimmer is coming from because I want to not have it be here.
It's in small, refined drums on each section here.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
it's
bust them
gathering
up.
in the center.
I'm gonna bust them up.
Okay. They shatter and start spilling on the floor.
And then Sacred Flame.
You okay? Before you
I'm
do something that kills the party, I'm gonna tell you not to do that. Since you know Tallulah and Nice are currently standing on top of.
We're not. We're flying up to Felicity to go check
I
on her.
thought you said these little barrels right here. I knocked on the ground, right?
And
yeah.
all of this here.
No,
I
it's
only wanna-
all underneath the ground. It's like this entire facility
okay.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
right here.
we're gonna
this
blow up
is
this
the south.
facility, though, right? Like we have that plan. That is our plan to blow
It's a
this
good way
place
to
up.
do it.
Trying to figure out how to get to the cylinder.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's figure out how to get out before we figure out how to blow it up.
Oh no, I already know how to blow it up. Right there. I don't know. Point down to the big old circle of purple goop on the floor.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it. The center column of this actual facility is not far from where you're at.
Go
So
get.
blow this
Felicity.
up and it's going to make the facility drop.
Go get Felicity.
Okay, Tallulah and Nice will start with you guys first. You fly up to the orb, and there is suspended. Just use your minds because it's hard to do this on 2 maps at once. But suspended in the orb is a small infantile Yordle.
Can we get her? Can we remove her from the orb?
Well, how do you propose doing that?
Is it magical?
Appears to be.
Can we move the orb?
Doesn't seem to move.
Can we dispel it?
You can try.
I'm. Do I not have detect magic? What the fuck?
You need to spell magic, not detect magic.
I was wondering if I could detect if it was magic before I wasted a dispel.
Make
But
an
I
Arcana
mean,
check if you'd like. You don't have to have a spell to necessarily discern what the heck's going on.
I'll use
Just
my magic awareness.
Oof, now on.
yeah, that one. Oh, lovely.
Not really sure. It's a strong magic for sure.
How about a 25?
You're not up
You're not there.
You're not here.
I was up there.
Calm down, Baxter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I had so much rum in my mouth.
What's your thing, Nice? What were you wanting to do, bud? Your arcane awareness.
Location of any spell or magic item within 60 foot of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to.
Abjuration. High level abjuration spell.
Protected.
How far away is it?
Way the hell away from you.
Can you fly?
No, I can't fly.
It's on the
But
next
how
floor up
far?
where we fell.
Like feet.
Can you climb?
Is it less than 120 feet away?
No. We
No.
fell and took fall damage, so no.
Yeah, you'd take fall damage from 120 feet, man.
No, you would have died.
I can dispel it, but only at 4th level, so I can attempt.
Give it a go. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. You and you roll a d20 and add your charisma.
Not 20.
Hey, looky there.
Not
Dreams
20.
do come true. The energy curls around the orb, and like a gentle breeze, it dissipates, almost like flowers or petals in the wind as it drifts and falls, and the creature inside is slowly just perpetually floating.
I will talk to it and reach out to it at the same time and say, I'm going to get you to somewhere safe. Don't be afraid.
The creature's still not conscious.
Okay. I'm still going to talk to her because you can hear people when you're asleep.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
And
I know.
I want to slide down, see if we can do a medicine check between me and Amaris.
Okay, so as you grab the small pink Yordle, she's extremely soft and warm to the touch. And
Nice,
she's just
Raymond.
kind of, there's a small, almost like nice little snore.
Oh,
Are they back down on our level, or are they still up in the air?
I've
Are you
flown
coming
down to
down?
Amaris.
Mhm. I
21,
got it.
17. Amaris got 21.
She's still conscious and good. She's just asleep.
Okay.
She's
Narg's
been-
gonna pick it up
Nice.
and lick it.
Ew. She's been in stasis for some time.
Oh, Narg.
Okay.
Narg. Come here. here. Listen.
Yes.
Listen. We don't pick food up off the floor, and we don't lick random things.
Especially if it's covered in shimmer.
Shall we just get out of here?
Go on the lift.
You want to take the lift?
Yes.
Are you going with
wanna-
him, or are you staying back, Yanni?
Ada,
He's afraid I'm
Can
gonna
you-
lick him.
is she any access here or not?
Mhm.
Right
Little
across the side of
green-
the face.
Silhouette appears. Hello.
If I asked you to destroy this facility, would you do it?
Of course.
Specifically, this part of the facility?
The protocol would be to collapse the entirety of the hive on itself.
Okay.
Everything would be destroyed.
We need
Can
to
you-
find her brain.
Tallulah.
You need to find what?
We need
Her
to find her
brain.
brain first.
Okay. Can you direct us to where you're?
It's at the cylinder in the distance.
Okay.
How do we get there?
The
Go grab
lift.
it.
This lift? Okay.
Okay.
So you guys taking it across?
Yeah.
As you take the lift across, you come to a circular platform with a singular white tube that has transparent glass over the top of it. And there inside, you can see what looks to be, with strange metal probes in it, a humanoid brain.
Okay.
And Ada reappears and says, "If I am to activate the defense protocols, I would have to do so before you take me off of the grid."
Okay. My instructions to you would be help us get to safety, ensure we are out of the facility, all of us that are here and the other party, and then please destroy the whole place, collapse the whole thing.
As
Are
soon
you
as
able to set a timer for the self-destruct?
No, I don't want to set a timer. I want her to ensure that everybody is out first. We could
As-
set a timer and then people could not be out. So,
As soon as you remove my brain from that tube, I will no longer be attached to this facility. I am unable to function outside of that current concealment.
well, what if we have you do it right before we step out? Can you collapse this room? This part?
There is a way, but you're not going to like it.
What?
Well, we have the retriever gathering items for us and putting them outside the pyramid that we need to pick up, especially some stuff for me.
The
Mhm.
retriever has been put down, unfortunately.
But did it retrieve our items?
It did.
Okay. You guys go retrieve the items, and I'll stay behind, and I'll teleport back to.
You can teleport?
I could teleport all of us, but if I did that, we'd lose the items that we really need.
We need?
So, yes, we need.
What items do we need?
One of the items he was picking up is a piece I need to finish my artifact.
Okay.
So you all can escape normally, and then I can teleport out with the brain back to Piltover and Zon.
I feel like I missed something.
We're
Did-
going
We
back.
can get a brain bucket to put
If
the
we-
brain in, keep it alive.
If
I'm
we
sure-
get the brain, does the place start to detonate, or why can't we just get the brain? One of us take it back, and then you can do whatever you want to do.
Because she
We
can't
can't
destroy the
remotely
facility
start the
once her brain's
self-destruct.
been removed from here.
Mm.
So
Remind
you
me
would
if
have
in
to
this
have her
case-
detonate it and then teleport out quickly with her.
All right.
Removing me from this case removes me from the entirety of the facility.
Oh, okay.
I will no longer have any control over this place.
All right, so then I guess that's what we're doing. We're leaving, and then Yandi's gonna pull the plug and then leave after he blows it up. You are blowing it up, right?
Yes, we're blowing it up.
No, I'm asking you specifically. You are going to blow it up, right?
Yes, I'm gonna press the button and blow it up.
Can you please make sure the other group are out first and that they've saved their friends?
Yeah, you want to leave the sending stone with me then?
Okay.
Hopefully they don't fall into this pit too. Or
Well,
even
the
if they
whole room
do,
collapsed, didn't it? So wouldn't they be down here?
Your
We don't know.
section
just
fell.
our half collapse.
Okay.
How many people can I take with teleport?
8.
I will say as well, everyone can make me a perception check. You mean
Is it the
via
teleport
teleportation
spell?
circle?
It's the teleportation spell. It's teleportation circle spell.
18,
Oh.
Grace.
Oh, that's loads of people.
Mm,
14.
kind of.
Anybody within a 10-foot
A
diameter.
10-foot diameter, which is kind of a lot of people.
I got an 18.
It lasts for 6 seconds, so people who can run in 6 seconds will go. 18, 14, 16. Who am I missing? Tallulah?
Tallulah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Nope.
You can hear up above those of you, the 16s and the 18. Can hear above the rumbling and what sounds like some sort of explosions at the surface.
On the surface or the room above us?
The surface.
Well, that's not good. We need to get out of here quick.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm still concerned for the other people, though. I want to make sure that they get out.
Narg's drifting away with the child.
Hmm. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Roll a D100 for me, someone. I don't care who.
Yay.
$94. Good job.
Nice.
Great.
Better than my 15.
94 monsters
forever.
come running at you.
The creature that is sleeping, Narg, as you approach it, sneezes in its sleep, and you grow one size category bigger than normal.
Oh, nice.
I definitely can't teleport you now. That's
Right,
just
so
weird.
you guys run out of the facility,
Mhm.
and I'll blow it up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
that's the
going to
plan.
pick up the... Where are we going for the stuff that you want us to get?
Outside.
And anyway, you don't need the stone because the sending stone, because you can speak to Ada, who can speak to them. Oh no, she can't, can she?
Ada won't be attached anymore.
The alternate plan could be that I would stay behind if needed be.
That's not an option.
No,
Mm-mm.
Ada. No,
We
we're
did
getting you out.
promise you we'd take you with us.
We did. And we are. Nog! Don't make me bite you.
The creature is not. You don't hold it or anything of that capacity. It just kind of floats perpetually in the air.
Stop calling it the creature.
Well, you don't know what it is.
She's Felicity. The
Yeah,
creature
go.
has a
Can we-
name.
Can we leave? Like, can we just go do that now, please?
Wait, is this Felicity? For fuck's sake.
You don't know.
What does she look like, Miri?
She's
She
got
has
blue hair.
similarities. She's got pink skin and blue hair.
She's got blue hair.
So Mary's got pink hair.
Exactly. That's my point. I don't know who that is, but it's a person we saved from inside of a bubble, and the building's on fire or whatever.
And we
it is
came
that's
here
going
to
on.
get Felicity, and the building's not on fire.
Under fire, not on fire.
Ada is this being the one designated as Felicity?
I am unaware of what this creature is. As aforementioned, Bartholomew kept all of the secrets within the circle out of my reach.
Where is Felicity?
Felicity was in the center of this facility, as I recalled. Project Phoenix was what the name was given.
Well, is there anybody else up there? Is there anybody else in the facility right now?
Your allies are still fighting above, yes.
Other than the people that we know are here, are there any other people in the facility?
I can search. One moment.
Is Felicity an anagram of facility?
They don't.
I
Okay.
have more letters.
Not really the right letters, but maybe. You never know. About 5 minutes passes, Ada returns. There are currently no life forms other than the menagerie and the contained golems in the facility at this point. The only living, sentient life is you. And
No
me.
other people.
You, and you.
It seems
People.
evacuation was successful.
Then we have to assume that this is facility. Felicity. Fuck's
Sure.
sake.
I am agreeing with you. I want to get out of here.
We can do a DNA test when we get back to Piltover.
And then if we do a DNA test and we find out this is not Felicity, we know that Felicity was still in the complex when you blew it up. Yeah? That's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Listen, she just told you there were no other creatures outside of the golems and the people in the
Sentient life.
menagerie.
No other sentient life aside from the menagerie and the golems.
So this has to be Felicity.
Are there any other things that are fused to any humanoids?
Rob, go
in the
ahead and roll
facility?
me a D100. Another little sneeze comes out of the creature.
Ooh. I like D100s.
73.
23.
73.
73.
73.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of you. I need a D10.
On a 73, not a 23.
I said 73. What are you talking about?
Sure.
1, 2. Nice. You are poisoned.
No, he isn't.
All right. We can't stand here all day trying to figure out if this is Felicity or not.
Well, I was assuming it was, and then the DM put that in my head that it might not be her. So now
Why
I'm
don't-
worried.
Why don't
Felicity tastes like? Because I got a good lick on the side of her face.
no, Narg.
I'm going to
Okay.
cast Hold Person on Nog.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Nard.
If he comes anywhere
want
near
to-
Felicity, or if that is Felicity.
I want
Yeah,
to wake
you're
her up.
nice. You're resistant to poison damage, but you're not immune to the poison condition, it looks like. So you are poisoned for 1d4 hours.
Get advantage against the save, but there's no save.
Not a save, yeah. It's just wild magic that's happening. So for 2 hours, you are poisoned. A wisdom saving throw, Narg, you are paralyzed.
Yep.
Can we wake her up?
I'll try to wake her.
How? What are you trying to do?
Just gently shake her and say, hello, wakey wakey.
Okay.
Zimbeki.
Give her a kiss.
I tried that. Didn't work.
Ooh, natural 20. The creature slowly kind of opens its eyes and yawns. Blinks some big green eyes at you.
Can you talk?
It shakes its head no.
Do you know your name?
Yes.
Are you Felicity?
Kind of questions in its head for a moment and then shakes its head no.
But they might have changed her name. Because that was the name that Mary gave her.
You see forming out of the air itself. Amorous, this is actually pretty cool to you. The darkness in the vicinity turns into raw harnessed energy and in blue childlike letters spells out FIA.
IA.
This is Fia.
Whoa, that is.
Yeah.
Wait, she made the energy turn into. That is awesome.
She turned darkness into straight raw. Go make an Arcana check for me. What she
Mhm.
just did.
With my whole +1,
Yeah,
11.
that's good enough.
I got 11.
So you both recognize right away she's turning raw. She's turning to raw arcane energy. She is able to change matter from one thing to another.
Really cool.
Do you want us to get you out of here and take you somewhere safe?
She kind of nods and slowly is just kind of floating down towards like your chest and is laying down on it.
Do you know
Makes
your
a big
mummy?
yawn. She blinks, confused.
Okay. I can only assume this is her. Like, does she look anything like Mary?
Sure.
Sure, in the way that she's a yordle, or sure she has her eyes / nose /
The facial complexion, the hair being the opposition, if you will, the eyes. There's similarities.
Okay.
To me, she just looks like a Yordle.
To me, you look like a fucking elf.
Wow.
Thank you.
Narg, after a minute, you fade back down
Alright.
to your normal.
All right, can we
Yeah, we'll just
assume
go. We'll
this
just
is
have to go.
her? Yes.
Yeah.
She is going to yawn and just kind of does a little stretch with these small arms and legs, and she hiccups. And hold on.
She hiccups.
If anyone wants to resist this, it'd be Fia, Nice, Tallulah, and Narg are in the vicinity. If you want to resist this, go ahead and make a saving throw for me, which is...
Depends what it is.
You're gonna burst into dance.
You won't know.
Look, I got 10 feet bigger.
Just tell me if you're willing or not.
I'm not expecting anything.
I'm always
so-
rolling.
What save is it?
This is a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
$14.
14 and 19. 19 succeeds, 14s fail. So Narg and Nice and Fia, all three of you teleport to the other side of the room.
Pick her up, please. Not
I'm
nice.
gonna
She's
give her
still
a
floating
hug.
in the air and she kind of giggles.
I'm gonna wave
Nice,
my little
please
Empress
pick her up.
towel in front of her and say, "That was cute. Thank you for the ride."
It's not going to be cute if she teleports back into the building that's being destroyed.
You guys
No.
start escaping.
So cute.
Yes.
She can only
Escaping.
teleport places she's familiar, and currently that's this room.
Let's go.
You guys, you keep the sending stone. You guys escape. Ada will let me know when you guys are out. She'll let the other team know to come to me. And then I'll teleport all of the other team, back to Piltover and Zond.
I don't think they want to go to Piltover and Zon, do they?
Well, do they want to get out of the building that's going to blow up? Unless they have their own teleportation circle set up.
Narg, as the creature laughs, by the way, she kind of gives off a little giggle. It's almost like wind chimes and musical notes. Just-
Hey, DM,
Hey,
do they have their own way of getting out of the building?
you don't know?
Oh, we've got a sanding stone. We could ask them. I know
It
they're
doesn't
busy
work.
right now.
It doesn't work in here, remember?
Why?
Down here it does.
Oh, down here it will. But will they get it when they're up there?
Why would it not work here?
It wasn't working before.
When we were in the center room.
I thought it was just Ada that we couldn't contact in there.
If you read our Discord messages, it said as they're about to enter the room. Unless it was before, and I'm not remembering correctly.
There was something that was said that I deleted because I said don't spoil it for the other group.
Hmm.
That's all. They work just fine. The only room there was a room of suppression that they were in before. But that was just one room that the other group went through. That they couldn't contact you guys for a minute. It was static. But that wasn't the whole place. That was just one. So nice, you recognize being a wild magic barbarian you are. I mean, she is something far more primal. Something a lot stronger, more potent, but similar vein of how you are. She is very sporadic and has zero control over that magic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see there being any other small yordles here. I mean, this must be her, right? Let's
I
just
think
go.
so.
Let's just go. We'll go and get that thing for Yondi and then we'll leave.
Someone want to roll a final D100?
Yeah.
I'll do it. 46.
46. Okay. Who's the nearest to it that's nice and dark? Nice, you begin to kind of float in the air. You're levitating.
Right.
So out? How do we get out? Ada.
Ada says, You are on my platform at the very moment. I believe if you are to remove me, then I will not be able to assist you.
We're not removing you. Yondi's staying behind to take you at the end. Once
I
you've
need
destroyed the
for
facility.
those of you who wish to stay those who wish to go, and when you are ready, Yondi, then I will activate the self-destruct protocols. But if your friends are not out in that time, I do not know what to do.
How do we get out?
I will send you out.
Send me out.
Where would you like to be sent?
Where he left their artifact stuff.
Very well. And
I mean, can we all go together? Except for Yondi.
you will all go to the same place, yes.
Including the small yordle.
I believe as the child has named itself Fia, will, yes, be accompanying you.
Mm-hmm.
She does not seem to want to leave that one, and Fia is currently clinging to Nice's shoulder sleeping.
Yeah. Her mother likes him too. For some strange reason.
There is a certain comfort to primal creatures and primordial beings. Perhaps
Except
she
when
feels a connection.
Except when you've watched her murder one of your friends. Then not so much.
Be careful with her. She is delicate.
Of course. She doesn't belong in a place like this.
No, she does not.
She will be cared for.
Please stand on the platform to the center of my pedestal. I will be sending you to the entrance of this facility.
Thank you.
Of course. And Yandi, you will be staying with us?
Yeah, I'll be staying until the second team comes by.
Should the other team not come by, what is the plan?
If once Ada lets me know that the other team either isn't going to come to me, but they're going to make their own way out. Once they're out, she'll go ahead and start the detonation sequence, and then I'll pull the brain and teleport.
Also, if they all die, can you at least teleport their bodies out so that Yondi can take them back with him? Because you can teleport objects, right?
Yes.
Back.
Should your friends perish, yes, I will do my best to procure their remains so that you may do as you see fit.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yondi, I think you should take Ada straight to Morgan. If you can.
I know the name Morgan. He is in my databases.
Yeah. I'm hoping he's on
yeah.
our side.
I'll take them to whichever teleportation circle that Morgan gave me the codes to.
Either one, so you have a couple. So there's one to Zahn, there's one to Piltover, and there's one straight to the Sphinx's library next door.
Hey, Ada.
Hello.
When's the
Tallulah.
last time Morgan came to the facility?
Morgan has never been to this facility.
That's what I wanted to hear, thank you.
Morgan has been referenced in databases by Baru Malfist and Bartholomew.
Yes.
I also
you.
fear that your adversary, Bartholomew, has unfortunately escaped.
Yes.
Mhm. Ada, before we leave, and we're going to leave like real soon, what do you know about the void?
The Void. She there's a spark and says databases are restricted on the Void.
But it's there.
It is, but I am unable to access such files at this time.
I've just thought, how are we getting back to Zorn?
You have flying objects.
I believe, if I am correct, this creature that you're holding is, by all intents and purposes, a celestial being. I may be able to tap into her magic. It will not be invasive.
Nice.
Well, I'll ask her permission first.
She will tap the Ada, the hologram, slightly taps via yawns and looks up and bats eyes. Someone roll another D100. She's gonna make a sneeze.
All right.
Well, we need to get Yondi's stuff first.
Yeah,
Yandi.
56.
Does anyone? Well, not really. Her skin turns blue,
Nice.
and she kind of giggles, and again you hear wind chimes and musical notes, harmonies in the air.
So let's Ada get us out, and then
And
see.
Ada says, "Fia, may I borrow your magic to help your friends?" And Fia just kind of blinks and does a slight nod. Very well.
We want to get
And
the artifact stuff first, and then go back.
I believe both are possible using your new friend.
Awesome.
And she will teleport you. First, a doorway opens, and you can see the outer wall and up above through through the portal itself, you can see large golden vessels with people with golden skin and bright, vibrant lights and energy that's curling off of them, shooting this facility from above, harrying it with strange beams of light. Looks like the Shuremans may have found out.
Shuremans?
Mm-hmm.
They found out what?
That
We're
this
here.
facility exists.
They're super racist.
Not quite.
Let's get
Oh.
the stuff and get out. Fia, if you please.
Ada will look to you and begins punching in more code through the air. And Fia sneezes, and that sneeze turns into a portal where there you can see the last drop. And Ada goes,
Amazing.
"Farewell, friends.
Thank you,
Hopefully,
Ada. We hope
we
that
see
we'll
each
see you
other again
soon.
soon."
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
We
Come
will
on,
do
Sean.
everything we can to ensure that.
You need to go now, or else this portal will close. Goodbye.
When I can hug you, I definitely will. Thanks.
So
As you
we
all
did get this stuff, right?
We got
Yep.
the stuff.
Okay.
There was a small satchel sitting up.
Yep. I will grab it. I'll put it in my inventory unless somebody else already did.
Left behind,
Yep.
Yandi, you were there with a platform and a brain and a strange capsule.
Yep, just waiting for the others.
After about 5 minutes or so of silence, the hologram reappears of Ada. Your friends have hopefully made it back to their home.
Okay, what about the other group?
The other group is still in combat.
All right, well, we'll just sit here and have a nice little chat while they go ahead and take care of business.
Mhm.
If they happen to teleport out of the facility before they get to me, then we'll just go ahead and go.
I have no malicious intents for you. I will help when I can. And we will jump to the last drop, people, since you guys are actually there and you've made it successfully. Out of
While I'm
the
sitting here waiting, I'm going to go ahead and send a message to Morgan to ask him to prepare a robotic body to receive a human brain.
He
It was
has
James.
questions,
James is working on the body.
but won't point too much at it. As you all step through, however, reappearing, you form at the last drop.
I'm gonna hold Fear, try to conceal her, and go find Miri. I will use Sending Stone if I can't see her immediately.
Fia is really like about that big, but you can't see the cute token if I do that. Okay,
Miri, are you home? Are you in the last drop? Whoa!
I'm around. Yeah.
Now we can see the Q token.
Where the
We're
hell
fine.
you been?
We're home, and I've got somebody here that you need to meet.
Shit. Yeah, I'm on my way. Give me like an hour.
Really? Where are you,
I went up to Piltover to talk to someone.
dude?
Left and
Like,
pulled over to talk
Can
to.
you get back here ASAP, please?
I'm coming right now. I'm literally running as we talk.
All right. Okay. Good.
You hear from the
Also-
kitchen and
Also,
giggling.
please don't kill me, okay?
I ain't gonna. What the hell are you on about?
Well, I did something, and you'll find out. But
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you though.
okay,
A lot
I love
like
you,
Thor.
and I don't want you to be mad at me, but I love you, and I'll see you soon.
I love you too. Please don't think like that. I'm not gonna kill you.
Sounds like a
Hey.
Dear Johnny letter.
Totally what Sora did.
Narg, as you pull the youngin into the pantry and the kitchenette here.
How
It is
did he
kinda-
take her out of my jacket? I
She
was
kinda-
literally concealing her on my person.
Doesn't matter. She giggles and phases through the wall and starts swimming through the air, drifting back towards Nice. Is going to grab onto Nice's shoulder again and just kind of holds on to Nice for the moment. Looks around, confused and blinking very big bright eyes.
I'm gonna like show her around, find Chase. Chance.
Chance.
I'm gonna Chance. Where are you?
I've already told Via all about Chance.
She definitely needs to meet Chance.
Chance appears. And as Chance teleports, she does as well. And you see her gripping onto Chance's shoulders as he's drifting. He goes,
Nice.
and you
Good
hear
luck
some
with that one, Chance.
magical
Mhm.
chimes as Chance begins teleporting all over the place. And the child just kind of, with eyes kind of wobbling side to side after a while. Chance says,
You break anything, Chance, I'm blaming you. And you're going to
Chance.
fix it.
Chance, we need to look after this little one, okay? And I'm gonna tell her this is her home now.
She'll giggle and
Um,
then she's gonna sneeze on Chance. I'm gonna roll.
She's
the
gonna meet somebody really soon that loves her very much.
36. Ooh. Oh God. Okay.
36.
Yep. She sneezed on Chance.
Oh God.
Oh my God! I rolled a 10.
What? What happened?
Okay.
Don't
Wow.
find Chance.
Fucking chaos. No, fireball's lower. If it rolls even, you get older. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, I gotta change Chance's token.
Older now. Oh, poor Chance.
She's just aged 10 years.
Oh, good
I
God!
mean,
How
if he
old was
sneezes
Chance to
again,
begin
he
with?
might take 10 years off him.
Hold on.
How old was Chance to begin with? Because for a cat, that might kill it.
He's
No,
not that kind of
he's
cat.
not a cat.
He's
not,
more
he's
than
a cat, but he's not a cat. He's more than a cat.
He's not that kind of cat.
It's not that kind of cat.
Alright,
He's
here's
the other
new,
kind of cat.
new Chance.
How many cats do you know that can teleport, for God's sake?
At least 2.
No. Look, right? When you saw a black cat on my screen and then a black cat on Rob's screen, that was 2 different cats. I keep telling you.
Sure it was.
Also, whoever
They have the
has
same color.
whoever has your chocobo, it pops out of the bag. Whoever has it.
The chocobo should stay with me.
Pops out of your bag and just goes.
I'm not there. It's back in the facility.
Oh, it popped out of your bag. He just peeks up. Alright, so you see plumping on the floor, no longer poofing, is a much larger Chance. Now currently bipedal.
Oh, poor Chance.
Mm-mm.
Standing like a humanoid.
Does he
Dude,
still?
what did you
his
do
name?
to him?
What did this child do to me?
He speaks.
Cats can talk now?
Yes, I can talk.
You never
Wait,
talked
You
to us
can
before.
understand me?
Did his mentality age too, or just his body?
Points and goes, what did you do?
So, Chance,
That's
Yeah.
where we'll leave off to next session.
you have time to talk now.
Wait, Mary's
Breaking
not
my
coming
shit.
back. You
Not
bastard.
yet.
Okay, next session.
It's past 10 o'clock, Tallulah.
No, 3.
No, it isn't. It's like 3 in the morning.
Mhm.
Are you
Mm,
okay? 10 o'clock's
Alright.
not for another 7 hours. What?